So, howdy, partners! Hello. I might say howdy, partners, again in a minute. Right, okay, so now we're live. It's nearly 3:30. So, welcome, everyone. Still got this ultra bright light, which, I'd love to tone down a bit. I tried putting a pillowcase over it. It toned down a bit too much. But I put it a little bit further away, so it's not quite so dazzling. And yeah, you can see it in the reflection of my glasses, can't you? So I'll have to see if I can get a, it's just only cheap plastic stuff, So I'll have to see if I can get a little cloth that just tones it down a little bit, just adds a bit more, I don't know, like a cream colour or light yellow or something, just to tone it down. Right, okay, so hope you enjoy it today. The Siren's Deception is the quest we're doing today, along with other stuff, of course. So, but that's basically, the size of it. Right now we'll do it on our phone because this, it's a lot easier to handle. He hopes. So I hope you'll come in today. Come out to chat. People can't drop off after the first couple of episodes because you know what it's like, they just want to see people reaction when they first watch it, and then it kind of calms down. So so that's how it goes, isn't it? It's I must admit I'm guilty of that, watching people's videos, the first couple, and then I don't bother. So just like everybody else. So the Siren's Deception. So if I open it on the map, okay, it's somewhere around here. All right, so we got that last week. As we were chatting to somebody, if I click it, zoom, we can zoom in a little bit like that, and that's where we are at the moment. Okay, so what I did was, we did that one last week. Then we went into Cavern and went through the Oblivion Gate, and then we kind of did the other bit, broke the siege of Cavern and brought Martin back. I think we brought him back. I can't remember. But there is a little place here which was just kind of mentioned, so I thought, well, we'll just go to there, and then we'll head towards there, going along this route, possibly. So yeah, we can kind of do that. So if we look at that quest again, there was Maelona, somebody we met in the town at the end of last week, told me that the men are that there are some men, has been deceiving her husband, and have been approaching men, and offering them all kinds of things. The flowing bowl, that's where I should make contact with the gang. I should speak to Gogan, as he may be able to add some useful information. Alright, so we expect that. So that's the, so there's a gang of female thieves taking up residence somewhere nearby. They're luring men out to their farmhouses by seducing them, and then in actuality robbing them of all their goods when they arrive. The men are so embarrassed about this that they won't report it to the authorities. Maelona's husband is one of the victims. Okay, and then it kind of updates. So these quests, a bit like The Witcher, I probably already copied it from. So you'll find out that on further investigation, I've discovered that Maelona's husband, Gogan, was trying a family heirloom when the all-female gang robbed him. She's desperate to get the ring back and is offering £100. Gold, sorry. And then told me that the men usually approached at the local watering hole. That's where I should make contact with the gang. Okay then, so I should speak to Gogan. So it looks like we've got to go there to find out. So I thought we'd go here, never mind. So apparently, where's the flowing bowl? That's a pretty good point. So anyway, that's where we are. This is Wendy in full Battlemage gear. Apparently, the ring I have shows up, creatures or people. So it has this glow on them, which is quite handy. So for some reason I have a heavier helmet on. So there's the horse. He's still alive apparently. But I thought on the way, there was this place here turned up. So let's have a go in there. So if you're not commenting, well, at least tell us your experience on. What do you think of Oblivion? Do you think the new remaster waste of time, not worth my salt. What do you think? So I hope people have come in today and say hello, because I'll miss you otherwise. I'll tell you, I got a right day. I mean, I haven't got like Monday, have I, by mistake? Because, you know, I do make that mistake sometimes. Tuesday the 27th of May. Oh well, obviously nobody interested. Right, so let's open the wooden door to Belletor Folly. I thought this is place on the way. Why not? I pressed the wrong button then. I'm pretty sure I've... No, wrong one. So I've got to remember to think all the time about what I'm doing. Yeah, I've got rid of all the excess junk. Okay, so we're down 213. It's probably like, you know, really quite low now. So we have this Ring of Storms, which resists shock. We've got that one, which doesn't, you know, just protects. That one detects life, so that's why we've got that one on. And then we have a Necklace of Personality, which raises our personality. We've also got a Kvatch thing, you know, if we need it as a backup, which fortified strength and endurance. What does this one do? Personality and athletics. We can also walk on water, which is always great news. I got rid of some of the potions. So let's go in. Don't forget, when you're in this, you know, go to the map, zoom in, and you get the interior. Not a lot of people know that. Somebody sends me straight away. So another caving.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Say that to my face.
Die!
Since you know nothing about this game, I will... What's that? I will be of no help. It's true, although when you tell me about my health and that's a real help, but, you know, I won't, you know, stop you from, you know, if you're not, since I started, right. So, I won't, you know, if you want to sit in the background, then, you know, great. But,
before me, Breton.
I don't know, are they arguing with himself, somebody else, or just back-chatting me? It's back-chatting me, isn't it? It's bandits all the way here.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
No, not at all. Oh, that was a naughty one, wasn't it? Ooh.
Do your work.
I mean, maybe we... It's just then, isn't it?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to
We're
death.
tempted to... Where'd you go? They can still fly around, don't they? Have a lockpick.
Now you will know pain.
I wonder if I'm supposed to be in here. Hang on a minute. Let me have a look at this quest. This isn't like the place I have to go, is there? Why does it not stay at the top? Hang on. I see there's places that they marked out. It's not part of something else, is it? Wonder where a floating bowl is. Anyway, let's carry on then, shall we?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
What was it? So, bad dog. Bad dog! Very bad dog!
Move like a pregnant cow.
Right, okay, I'm pretty basic at this game, as you noticed. The brooms don't weigh... sorry, the brooms. The torches don't weigh anything. Sorry, brain rot. Brain rot. Right, there's another dog.
Move like a
It's unusual, I didn't expect to see a dog. Alright, it's lost its enchantment. I thought I'd redone them.
cow.
Obviously I haven't then. How do I... Right, it's... I've got to do it. Oh, was that? Yeah. Oh, right, I haven't got any. Right, okay. So it took a while to sort out, you know. Yeah, one thing I didn't notice is I was saying that, you know, when they're full, they tilt to the right. Well, they don't tilt to the right. Anvil's Waterfront. Okay, yeah, I'm just wondering if that was... Maybe I should have gone back to Kvatch. Thank you, Ghost. But, yeah, I really do appreciate it when you come in. I know I'm a bit funny. Sometimes I take your advice, sometimes not. But, you know, try not to let that upset you too much. I'm just thick. So let's what do you do? Just click on it? Oh yeah, click on it and then do it. It's found in front of I'll ship name Serpent's Wake and next to the quality thing. Okay, well thanks very much, Ghost. That's always appreciated when you help me out. Right, recharge. Right, okay, now we've got a recharged weapon. So I don't always notice things. You might have noticed that. But that's because, you know, I've got a lot to think about, you know. I haven't really. It's just minimal stuff. But you know, you know, I can't process stuff very fast. Probably did the barrel.
This ends here.
So I don't know. Is he fighting against himself? Somebody else? Is he just giving me a load of back chat?
Take that.
Take that. I'll tell you what. I'll put a light on. Right, let's put the magical spell. Apparently, by the way, if you were thinking of it, you probably weren't, Ghost, but if you were thinking of getting this game, don't. I would recommend not getting it. Not because I've had a bad experience in it, but because I've heard from people, you know, I've seen a couple of videos where people, well, especially one where they said it's really buggy.
Do your
It's
worst.
just about typical as what we expect, isn't it, really? Let's be honest. Yeah, and then you go into that, and then suddenly the light appears. It's kind of odd how it works, isn't it? Yeah, he seems to be completely unaware, but I see. He was just trying to move away to distance.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah. I would be afraid of this axe if I was you, madam, sir. Oh, he fell over his own shoe there. I do have the original, yeah. Yeah, apparently all the bugs that are in the original one. Have fun with the bugs, Ghost, but if you've got it on PC, you can fix the bugs. So it's not so much of a problem on PC. We're the ones that got to put up with this trash. But yeah, I want Sky Oblivion. I just think Sky Oblivion will be superior because they're going to make an attempt to fix stuff, and they won't, basically. So I would go for Sky Oblivion. Hold out for that one. It'd be totally free as well. It may not have Unreal Engine 5, but I don't know, I think that's a blessing. You've not started it yet? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about it that... There's something about Oblivion which really hits all the right buttons. It's got all the stuff that you'd expect in, say, Skyrim. But I don't know, some people actually prefer it. So, I don't know, I'm not... I would say Skyrim's better overall because it's more updated, but it's a fine game, and there's lots of fun in it, along with serious stuff. You know, I know it's probably a little bit less janky than Skyrim because that you know advanced on a lot of stuff and brought in even more bugs.
Who's there?
But some real cool stuff in there, like you can.
Who's
you know,
there?
Transport. I mean, I know there's all kinds of stuff in there. I didn't find out all of it. Yeah, it has more than a few. Did I just do this one? No. So I'll have job remembering things. Don't worry. It's all part of me. So you know, Wendy also suffers from it. It's funny how we've gone together like butter and bread, isn't it? Job to get that out then. You may have noticed. So yeah, we're progressing through. If you notice anything that I missed, you know, please let me know.
Guess it was nothing.
But you know, the onslaught that we had at the beginning when the first episode, everybody wants to see you play that first time. Right, let's do that one. So I left that a bit late there. Oh, it's nice shield there. Nice shield there, sir. Madam? Is it sir or madam? Probably just got madam for me, so. Sorry, I remember the dress.
Today you die. Ah! I'm just warming up.
Oh, nice one there. Nice one that. Take that. Ooh. I think I blocked that well there. So, it could be one of the reasons why my original game is. Look at that, I've got to have that one. I love the Mithril stuff. Right, so I'm doing Starlight again. Haven't I got Starlight on me? Yeah, I ought to use this one, shouldn't I? Let's do that one. Oh, right, okay. So, oh, no, right, okay, my battery is charged. I've got little spare batteries for, I know, something. So yeah, although they might look a bit samey, these, there's still no two alike. So yeah, you'll see things and think, oh, I've seen that kind of section before, but they're all individual. There's no repeats. So it's still got that, I know, a little bit of authenticity. Right, if you just go straight back in, it should go straight back in like that. So if you don't go on another menu, at least it will still go straight to that point if you press the menu button. Right, okay, look at interesting. There's a dog there. Struggling with the chest there. Oh, he's almost dead. I feel sorry for the poor thing. Do you want me to put you out of your misery? I think that was a yes. So, or nuggets. Or nougat, depending on where you come from. I don't know why I pick up that, to be honest. There's a mud crab. Wow, how exciting. I almost hesitated on the bone there. So, I don't know, something about it, which I absolutely loved them when it first came out, and I didn't realise I'd only half gone into it. I don't know, Skyrim came along and ruined it. So I would like to do 100%, you know, it depends on, you know, if they fix the bugs. I mean, it doesn't look as though they are going to. I put it this way, it looks like it's going to be several months before we get one. But, you know, Bethesda always seem to be very slow on that front, don't they? You know, not exactly quick out of the blocks, are they? Oh, God, it's flicking.
What's the matter?
It's only trouble with these things.
Tired?
They kind of flick, don't they? So I've got a better, you know, better spell now.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, you want a piece of me, love? The thing I hate about Oblivion is there's no Yaren route. Oh, ghost. What a tragedy that is. Right, Mithril shield. Yes, please. It's only 4 weight and it's 115. That sounds like a good value. Oh, Mithril boots. Yeah, we're going for Whiffle. I might pick some of this stuff up. Means I'd have to drop it off at the house. But you know, I'm determined to make money. I think the original game. Right, okay. Thanks, Ghost. Yeah, you're a great help to me with your telling me about things like this. It really does help me. But you know, don't feel like that's a binding contract, whatever you do. There's no binding along going on around here. Right, it's common in a petty a common there. It's pathetic, isn't it? Greater? Oh, it's unemptied. Yeah, what I would give for a soldier. It's like you've got to be level, what? 50 something? Seems a bit fierce, doesn't it? A lesser with a petty. I'll tell you what, we've got a petty. Let's go for petties. Empty. Right, let's go for that one. And it probably won't do a lot. I wish it would stay on the correct spot, to be honest. But they hadn't worked out in this game, you know, they worked out for Skyrim. You know, they realised, oh, we could do it so it goes back to the same bit. Didn't know about it then. So I could use that to do my magicka. I must admit, I'll use that. Right, okay, let's use, I'll use that one then. I know what I'm saying, I should do a better one. It's a lot of effort. So it's not really doing much, is it? And then it shoots back up to the top. Oh, that'll do. Right, okay. Sneak mode. Right, okay then. And of course, because we've gone to another menu, we've got to go back in here. Right, okay. It's a little bit to the right, which has no end. Right, let's see if we can get a torch out. How do we get a torch out? Right, let's get a torch out. So you could, you know, go up to there and push that, and then just do that. Really economical way of doing it. If you have a shield, it will actually put away the torch. So when you're armed, it comes up. When you're done, it goes away. I think it's a really cool way of doing it. The trouble is, if you've got a bow, you have to shoot on the bow at the same time, which blocks your view. That little grey arc for the axe's enchantment is very small. You may have noticed that, guys. Yeah, you may have noticed that. Yeah, there's not a lot on there, is it, really? Yeah, what I would give her a... Is it a Varla stone which regenerates it all?
Huh?
Uh-oh. Methinks I shouldn't have done that. Methinks. Oh, bandit coming at me!
I fought muskrats more fearsome than you.
Oh, I just screwed you there. Oh. Took that beautifully, I thought. Right, okay, sack rubbish. Right, how do I put a torch away? Yeah, I didn't really think through with the torch, did I? Yeah, that's the only trouble, is like you've got to put it on a thing to keep... Yeah, it's a bit annoying. So if I put that on there, and then do that... No, that's wrong. I'll tell you what... I can't remember what blink is. I'll tell you what, we'll stick it on there. Because I don't want to keep going back and forward. Recharge all. Yeah, yeah. It is destroyed, yeah. So, yeah, I think I can't remember if I've got one. That's better. Right, okay. Right, it's proving interesting so far. Yeah, it's a bit annoying having to do this. Could give us a one button, couldn't they? I got a feeling Bethesda didn't do anything to this game at all, bar give their virtuous the code and let them get on and doing all of it. It would surprise me if they had no input at all, bar change the code so that, you know, the levels were split into adept and all that lot. So it looks like they've made hardly any changes, and haven't got rid of any bugs. So I would expect some bugs, but yeah, will they fix it? They don't seem to be that interested, do they? Right, let's go this way, because yeah, it looks like some chests and things in here. I mean, did I just go in here? Pickaxe, how have I got a pickaxe? Seems odd that when you do this, it's like when you press over, then it takes the picture away. It's quite clever, really. What did I come here for? Oh, brilliant ghost. See, although you know you don't know anything about the game, you know, it's telling me the simple stuff really helps my poor little brains. I've just forgotten what I was going to do now. Sorry, it's a senseless battle against human life. I forgot what I was going in here for. I might have been going in here to see if I could recharge it, but yeah, I might have to put a bigger one in. Yeah, I desperately need something to... Hey? What did I do then? Did I just drop it? That's odd. Did it charge it like automatically then? Hang on, put torch on a minute. Did I drop it? It seems to have disappeared. Oh, maybe it went in there. Oh yeah, it went in there. So that's right, brain took a while to work out. Oh, here we go. I've only got 9 left. There's not much chance. Yeah, this has been foxing a lot of people, this. But you kind of try and guess it, that's the trouble. It's like, I wish it just went up slowly so that you know, you had time to watch it to go up slowly and hit the top. But it's like, it's only slightly slower, so it's like, you're always having to wait to see if it is slower. I'll do a... Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. So yeah, it's basically, it's everybody's complaining about it. Not surprised. It is bad, isn't it? Doesn't give you any kind of leeway at all. No. It's like there is a cheat on it, but I refuse to cheat. There is an easy way of doing it, but I'm not going to cheat because I don't like them. I just don't like glitching my way through stuff. I want to use my tiny little bit of intelligence. It is tiny, by the way. Right, okay. Jess is coming over tomorrow, so I'll put a smile on my face. And yeah, we might go to the market again. The bit that we missed. Right, okay. So I could get a bow out here. She's... Yeah, you do get a few in boxes and things. I was tempted to throw this right up her jumper there. Or his. They always like to move a little bit, don't they? Just like fool you. In Skyrim it got even better because they kept on moving. Hello, Pop. Oh, shot his own dog. Very silly, sir. Sneak is kind of low, yeah. Yeah, it's very... Oh, I've run out of magicka. Right, okay. Right, hang on. Something hitting me. Right, hang on. I've got to just withdraw a second. It's always a good idea in times of stress to withdraw. And then you can get your magical ingredient out. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this low health regeneration is really low. And don't worry, it gets better. I swear it's not going up. Yeah, I was thinking, is it the archer or was there something behind me? Looks like it was the archer. Right, let's use one of these Welkland stones because that now recharges it completely. All right, I'll put it on the bar, but it's not enough.
The best you can do?
It's like, all right, that's the wrong one.
That the best you can do?
You've already said that one.
Move like a pregnant.
Weed him down a bit. Don't do a second one. Oh yeah, I can do a second one. Yeah, now what tactics? This is tactics. Destruction's going up all the time. Oh, it's gone. It's gone again. Look at that. Let it go and hits him. Brilliant. Oh, I could rush him. Oh no, my thing's broke. Right, okay. Armour broke. Armour's broke. Right, which one? Apparel about the Brits. Probably the hat. Helmet. No? Could be this one. No, it's not that one. It's not even showing it's broke. That's odd, isn't it? Not expecting that. So yeah, eyesight, I know, it seems to got worse. So 69 there, and chainmail helmet. I always write down on it. Okay, let's get one of those things out. So it's kind of near the bottom, so do that one, and then go up. Quick in the long run. Right, okay, I got some of those. Oh, Camp Burgers nearby. Did that make you upset? Right, I'll have to think quickly here. Good luck on thinking quickly. Yeah, it only uses a tiny nibblet. Nibblet? It's near a nibblet. Right, and then we'll take another one of those Rockland stones. Back off. Yeah, I could back off more. That's a good point. I'll say Ghost, I'll listen to everything you say. Just funny how it takes a long time. Because, you know, as far as you know, I could have gone all the way to the exit. And yet it still takes this long for it to go down. They need to refine that, don't they? Right, I'll say we go in there and give them a good swashbuckling. Oh, gosh, she moved. Right, okay, oh, she's shifting all over the place. Right, okay, shifting all over the place. Oh, that archer's picking me off. Right, you, I don't particularly like you, sir. You're a very angry young man. Plus, I missed. Oh, why are just... Oh, you got me there first. Right, good on mate, good on mate. Right, another archer. Right, now look here. Don't like your attitude, you're... Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, that was tough on that. Tough. No, I'm gonna get killed. Oh, no, hang on. There's no sign of panic going on at all yet. It's just minimal panic. I think it is total panic, to be honest. Don't know what I'm doing, do I? If only I had a brain, it'd be something, wouldn't it? Warmth. Right, yeah, go on. Eyes are off and on like the wind. Right, sorcery? Not really. Right, that's all strong ones. We don't want strong ones. Want the crummy start. Yeah, I just find it odd that all these things here, they add up to quite a lot. I mean, it's only a small instrument. How can it weigh that amount? It does seem a little bit odd. Oh, who am I to complain about the oddness? Oh, I thought it said 10. Misread that one. Restore health. Yeah, I'm trying to restore my health. Usually over so many seconds. Which, you know, it's not the kind of health potion I want, to be honest. Because these are all over time, aren't they? Where'd he go? I don't know why I'm crouching. Maybe I ought to use a bow. But, you know, it weighs 10. Right, okay, first of all, take stock of where we are. Access depleted. Thanks, Ghost. Could have done it one button press. Right, okay, so no, next section. Right, okay. Morning, Veritas. Right, I'm going to put a torch on now. So, oh, that wrote Ghost down. Sorry, Ghost. God, blind, no wonder you don't bother to watch. I didn't put your name down straight away. It's got to put you off, innit? Veritas, thanks for coming in, Veritas. Vossily a bit, but we'll just call you Veritas, shall we? Okay, thanks for coming in. And thank you, Ghost. Oh, there's Hammerfell. That's where the next one is going to be. Hammerfell. How is everyone? No problem at all, really. Yeah, Hammerfell. This is where it's going to be in the next one. Okay, we know that for a fact because they put a great big round circle. They had a map, a part map of Tamriel, and they did a kind of round, shiny globe over Hammerfell. So it's either Hammerfell or the one next to it, or it could be both. So, you know, they just don't want to say the title yet. They just want to hint at the title. How come I got one lockpick? Oh, could because I've picked one up. Is there any point in me doing this? Because, yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, of course it's not going to work. So I'm missing out on that one. Wonder how many I've left unlocked. Did I do this one? I did. What's that, Elven what? It might keep me at Elven arrows. I don't know what to do with these yet. Whether to sell them, keep them. If I get a friend. Because I didn't know they had friends in this until late in the game. Yeah, one more lockpick. Fat chance, really. Oh, I've just got a lockpick. But, you know, when you get one of those as 3, you know you're not going to be able to unlock it. Is it an impossibility? But I know I'll try it. Just, you know, maybe I'll do an auto attempt at work. It won't. Right, ready? If I can possibly work out. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, I should have done that first, shouldn't I? Then I could have done it multiple times. Alright, I've back to my save. Thanks, Ghost. Do a quick save. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd done that, eh? Never mind, I mean, it's probably jank in there, a couple of coins. Yeah, who cares? Right, okay. And then back to the map again. Oh yeah, yeah, single button press 3. Press the down button, then press in. Right, and then we've got to go down there. Okay, looks cool. Right. Okay, I'll try not to be too long. Right, down into the basement. Oh dear, maybe leaving the torch out was a bad idea. Right, I'm going to do the cold one this time. Because it does seem to be quite good, the cold one. Oh, not against these. Okay, fire then. No, missed. Terribly inaccurate. You know, it's what I've got them on my console. Terribly inaccurate buttons. I ought to just go backwards at a faster speed. Now I've got two of them on me. Gives me no chance, especially with Magica. Right, okay, I'll just right, okay, this one down to the swing. Right, okay. Oh, don't you get behind me. Right, which one's the low? Low one. That one or that one? It's hard to tell, isn't it?
Let's get this
Oh, it's that one. Oh, slap him round the face. Slap him round the face. Yeah, I'm not very good at getting away, am I? You thought he'd reel from that, wouldn't you? Oh, block mastery increased. No longer damaged by blocking. Excellent. It might mean the shield though. Right, there's nothing left on my enchantments.
Let's get this over with.
Missed. Well, it's lovely. Look at the mithril on that. It's like straight out of Mines of Moria, isn't it? I'll block. That's it, and then do a shot. Oh, I can't do it. Alright, I'm just going to take another one of those juicy things. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, because I did it on that. It changes back. Right, Wogland Stone. Take your best shot, mate. Shoulder. More mithril. 225. Worth every penny. Lockpicks 2, because I've not got that chest. There's no point really. But I'm keen to try. Absorption. Chainmail, 9 for 90. I think the reason why my original game is crashed and fallen apart is because I had tons of stuff in every box, chest, all over the floor, and maybe the save was so big, and apparently big saves apparently make the game break, so it could be that's why. If when you're supposed to be a mage and Magica is low, yeah, I'm working on it, Ghost. I'm trying to. It is higher than my. Oh, that was a normal chest. It is higher than my. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Higher than when I first started. I have been playing most of it into it, but I haven't got a great spell yet. Right, another mithril one here. No. Where was that chest? It's back up again, isn't it? Right, let's go back up. See if I've got that chest. Determined to unlock it. I think it was up here, although it could be up there. No, it's up here. Is this it? Right, okay, I can't see it now. That's mithril. Yeah, we'll have that one. Oh, there's more lockpicks. Plicks, more lockpicks. I thought there was a chest up here. Right, hang on. I want that chest out. There it is. Right, okay, let's have another go. Determined, I don't want to get beaten. I've got 4. Win a chance. Straight away. There is a quick method of doing it. I'm not going to do it. Might. Basically, you just end up guessing. Because you lose patience. I was going to do it then. See, the trouble is you don't know when to do it, see? Yeah, see, you never know when to do it. It's like, when is the slow one? It could have at least had a, kind of a rhythm to it, couldn't they? Would have defeated the object, but at least keep the same one. Yeah, Yeah, that's why we go for the super duper lockpicking device. Right, okay, so oh gosh, still loads more to do. Right, I've done that one. Right, okay. Right, so I go that way. There's a lot of referring to this map, innit? So I go that way, go that way. I'm going to take a gamble, that comes to a dead end. But yeah, these can kind of do take a while to go through. Mostly because you can't see. Oh, isn't it a dead end? Oh, I was wrong there. So we could go back. I'll tell you, I'll just keep going. It's not double back all the time. I think this is Shindig. Did I just do that? So the trouble with these things is they kind of they can easily flick to something else. I wish they kind of stuck on what they were better instead of flicking around. But yeah, it's better than the old system where I press and hold and try and guess what it was. No lockpick. But the game does look nice, doesn't it? Just fix the bugs, come on. Get even more love then. It's like they get tons of love, you know, if they fix the bugs as well. Just think of the love they would get. This is probably, you know, if they had a, you know, best remastered here, this would win it. So all it needed was a little bit of extra effort. But it's like, no, we're Bethesda, we don't do extra effort. Apparel broke, okay. It's inevitable, isn't it? I should be able to do it now. Right, apparel, go to the top. And then go up a little bit. Doesn't think you had that option in the first one. Could be wrong though. Right, let's do the repair hammer and start fixing our stuff. Right, I can't read that. I think that thing's so bright I can't see. Can anybody see what that is? I mean, 52. It looks like 52. 60. Right, I can see the 66. Apparently, I've only got about another week to go, and I see about me eye. It's not the operation, but you know, it'll be the first assessment of, you know, what it is, what you got to go through, the sheer agony, pain, mistrust. Oh, apparently I've got a dwarven bow. Didn't even know I had that. Right, I'll leave it there. I don't want to, you know, it only goes to 100. I don't want to waste it. Right, let's check my also my soul gems. I seem to be running out of them. Right, so if I click on it and then recharge, it will do very little. I like to use the, I wish they'd put them all together. It seems all stupid to not put them all together, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? Are we having fun? Hello, NJ. Yeah, having fun. Going into a cave could take all day. So, hello, NJ. How are you? I hope you're enjoying it. I'm trying to, you know, I'll tell you what. I could recharge everything with that. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's do that. Let's recharge it all. So now, if we go back here, although I may have just dropped it. No. I seen you use it. It sounded like it dropped. Wendy likes to break lockpicks. Yeah. I've been trying to lockpick on an average one, which has always caught me. Put it this way: if it, you know, the very easy and easy, I could do after, you know, still used to break a lot, but average used to get me every time. Hardly ever got an average one. I've improved slightly, and at least I'm getting a couple, but it's still not much an improvement. Right. Only went 2 inches and they detected me. Enough hot on the it detecting you, isn't it? Oh, that went all the way around into the central area. So it looks like the last area now. But it's like somebody's already worked out where I am. It's probably because there's a shining great torch there.
Not be tolerated.
That missed both. Right, archers! First of all, archers, get out of my way! You're not worth your paint. Right, yeah, get off.
Let's get this over with.
Right, miss. Do you mind? Stop hassling me, man. I gotta try to get after this guy. Right. Don't you recover from it? Right, alright. Jesus. They hit fast, don't they? They don't believe in, you know, being gentle with me, do they? Right, okay. Some more of these slow-acting potions. Restore luck. I could do with a bit of luck. I'll tell you what, I might use that. Cost worth 175. I'll sell this stuff. Right, potion of sorcery, yes. Strong one. What do all those do? Archers are deadly. Yeah, they are. They are pretty deadly. They're almost like the Morag Tong, aren't they? I love saying that. A Morag Tong. It's like a hit reaction, isn't it? Morag Tong. Right, and then a little bit of that. Take forever. But that might just give me the will to survive.
Never take me down.
Why am I going up the wall? Oh, that sorted you out. Right, ready? Right, where? Right. Excuse me, sir. Right, we came to an agreement in the end. Right, was that a dwarven arrow? I'm struggling to read it today. No, it's like on and off. And it's big. Oh god, there's another one. Oh god, there's another one. Could I possibly? Yeah, it's like the aim at target, never miss, basically. No, don't think about it. Don't think about it. No. Tell you what, the axe is getting better. Don't you manoeuvre around my body. Just because I have a body far better than yours, doesn't say you got to manoeuvre around it. It's a bit tasteless, isn't it? No one's looking at my bottom. Right, I feel like I need an antiseptic now. Yeah, it's very low. Yeah, I was trying to hang on to that. It's got to be the worst healing spell I've ever seen. See what they improved the weak one in the would not advance. I mean, it generally goes up at a combat. Right, go into the map again. Right, it appeared to have come back through and come out the other side. So I'll go back in there and find the bit I missed. Right, I'll get a torch on. Pick up the large plants. Open the chest, which probably... Oh no, I didn't. Right, now we can see broad daylight. Exactly. Well, I'll pick these up for a minute. I mean, that's 135. How much can I carry? Well, we still got loads left. I'll tell you what, let's pick this up for a minute. More greaves. I think I did that one. Iron. Did I say always silver? Oh, silver bow. Actually, what is that silver bow? Is it any good compared to mine? Let's have a look. What's the bow I've got? A dwarven bow, 150 something. And this one is 95. Rubbish. Right, okay. I'll never get used to this system. Should have just kept the old system. Oh, the old system was okay. You tended to accidentally flick to things that you didn't want to flick to. Oh, I see, that's why I went uphill, because there is an uphill bit. So it looks like this is the lower level of the upper section. Right, okay. So how do I get to the upper section? Through there, probably. So I may have to go all the way around. I'll just see if I can go to that other bit. Let me do it again. What if I can get to it out that way? Missed that one. Oh, it doesn't look like it, does it? So it looks like we've done it all. Okay, well that'll do then. Don't want to tarry here too long. Don't want it to be a dull, boring experience, do you? Right, I'll have a biscuit. Brilliant. I forgot that. Oh right, that's. Sorry. So now we're on the upper bit. Brilliant. Oh no, it isn't. It's a completely separate bit. Okay, well, we may as well go out now. But I must admit that they have done a nice, you know, it just looked nice, doesn't it? Just wish they'd fixed a few more bugs, that's all, but Bethesda's done it. What's the matter with them these days? Hello, Neptunescape, how are you? Nice for you to pop in. Oh, I'll have to turn the page, Neptune. Worth every penny, and it worth every penny. Neptunescape. But yeah, I would like to 100% this. But probably the bugs will stop me, won't it? Right, okay, up there. Turn right. It's either there or there. It is there. Okay, so let's go here. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it today. You know, however long you stay, I hope you have fun with it. I'm absolutely loving it. It's a little bit tough this game. Harder than Skyrim, that's for sure. Oh, I forgot we had to go for another bit. So it looks like this one's done, and we haven't got an exit. Yeah, they do like to do that sometimes. No exits. Right, I might get the fur off his back. Oh, there isn't any fur off his back. Did I open that? See, pickaxe, you know, I could pick up some stuff, but I'm trying not to carry pickaxes and all that stuff because, you know, they just don't give enough inventory, do they? So I think that's all. If I do miss anything, please point it out. Right, we're gonna have that again. See, that's why I like the, you know, the Mithrils, because it's nowhere near as heavy as the other one, and it's worth more money. So it's worth picking it up and then selling it, because I won't be keeping tons of it like I did the first time. I think I've learned from that. But you know, I'll probably do it on the Elder Scrolls 6. I'll secretly do it when you're not watching. I'm Myth now. Oh, I missed that one. Yeah, see what I mean? It's easy to miss stuff, isn't it? I see loads of people miss stuff, but it looks like I am as well. Right, okay, way out. Right, okay, I'm going the right way. But generally I used to go in, and then on the way out I used to, you know, search the bits I've missed. I love the bone meal. Right, okay, we seem to be outside almost. Let's go outside and then we'll take a slow ride. Probably take about 3 hours just to get to the town. We're over 14. Funny how the light changes, isn't it, like that? You know, I thought, you know, when you're lighting, you know, all this lumens and all that lot, you know, it would change quicker than that. But yeah, that's a quirk that I haven't noticed on any other game. Where out of nowhere it just, you know, goes from bright to dark in about 5 seconds. It's pretty darn sad, isn't it, really? So basically we've gone there and no further. So let's cut across the land now. Horse is still alive, miraculously. I wonder how many horses I can kill by the end of this stream. And maybe I could take a wager on it. Not too much because I can't afford it. Right, let's have a load of plants here, a load of flax. Tiger lilies. I don't know if I've got tiger lilies. So yeah, it's good that they've added this stuff. Well, I think all they did was take a modded Oblivion, some of their best ones, shove those in, and then just sold that. Really clever. Yeah. And they resold us the horse armor. God, what a beautiful arrangement that was. They said it to us twice.
Hello? Who's there?
What a bunch of suckers. Right, did you kill my horse? Why do you pick on something else, not my horse? Oh, he is picking on me, not my horse. Oh, wrong one. Don't go after my horse! Right, he is going after a horse. Right, excuse me, lady. You should have more horse sense. Don't you come back from the dead. Right, I'm trying to aim at her. It's proving difficult at the minute. Oh, she's a leaper, that one. That's what you get for obtaining my horse. How dare you? Are you alright, buddy? Didn't even tell me what his health is. Oh no, there's an Oblivion gate over there. Holy cow. I'm not going to go that way. I don't want to open all the Oblivion gates. Have you noticed that? She kind of skips upwards. It's a bit odd, isn't it? I got no clairvoyance. Yeah, you can't fit all these on, can we? What is that? Maybe I ought to put that on. Right, let me just check I'm on the road now. Right there, okay, let's follow the road. If there's any bits on the way, we'll ignore them. Well, apart from the inn. Right, there's an inn there. I say let's go in the inn. What a lovely signpost. Let's go in there and have a look in the inn. Second thoughts. I'll ride the horse in. Wonder if I can open the gate from here. And shut the gate. No, alright, I won't shut the gate. Yeah, I'll shut the gate up by getting off. Alright, okay. Right, I'll protect him a little bit. Right, there's nothing in the inn. Repair armor, great. Right, it's here, so a torch. A lectern. Don't know how I feel about that. There's nothing on it. I was hoping it would say press this button to read it. But basically look for everyone for repair hammers, clogs, pickaxes, gold. It's worth it. I was thinking of picking up some shears. Let's see if I could shear a goat. Well, sorry, sheep. Shear a sheep. Make more sense. Oh, there's the inn. Right, I'll jump over there. I said I'll jump over there. Right, let's try the inn after picking the flowers. Oh, there's a nice sprinkle of flowers there. Let's pick them all up. If you don't mind. Look at that. Right, excuse me. Right, I've got a couple of jelly babies. Eating it all.
Hail.
Hello,
Is there
yes,
a
sir.
problem?
No.
Move
Alright,
along.
okay, you've got nothing to say. I used to like them when they back-chatted. Hello, Farosh.
Well met.
Hail, I'm well met. Let's have it right. Right, you've only got bed or rumours. What's on
Nobody
the
goes
rumour
into the
mill?
mountains but hunters and thieves on the lam. Food and shelter is hard to come by.
What very wise words those are. What do you train in?
You've got a lot to learn.
What does that say? 200. I'll leave that
Good
for a
day.
minute. Okay. Anybody else here? I'll take it everybody's just down there. It's just one person in the pub. Any chance of nicking that? I mean, borrowing that
Thief!
onion?
You
Oh.
won't get away with this!
Any chance I could creep out of here and he wouldn't notice?
Looks like we've got a thief in our midst!
Did you take it back? Hang on.
What do
He
you
may
think
have-
you're, you
he may have-
treacherous little
he may have
filcher?
took it back.
How dare you steal from me?
What, you took it back again? All right, let me just check if that item is still in my bag. Because I think that's a bit rich for him, taking it out of my pocket. Right, okay, we're leaving then. Should always say before nicking. Yeah, it's good sense. Good sense that is, Ghost. Yeah, it's like a cloud of darkness comes over us, doesn't it? Is that an enemy? Right, let's get back on the horse. Right, that was unexciting. Now the bees are buzzing around. Right, let's go back on the main road. What a nice door in that is. Oh, there's Oblivion Gate there. I'll tell you what, I won't go through there. I don't want to activate all Oblivion Gates too early, because I've heard that as you go through the game, you know, they get better and better, so it's best to like hold off of them, because apparently there's loads of them. I didn't even know there were loads of them. I don't even know how many I did, probably 10, 20, but apparently there's loads more than that. It could be, wasn't it 60 or 100 or something like that. So I feel like I've made a tragic mistake by not going to every single one. Oh, it's a dog. I just got to say, I see an Oblivion Gate. I head right over. I'm finding some great loot there. For example, the Ring of Kite, which makes you invisible. She tempted me now. He's really tempted me. So, so I always say before, yeah. Oh god, yeah. I think I got transcendental ones or something, which I don't know if that's the highest, but apparently they're pretty sharp. Oh, they always go for your horse, don't they? No wonder horses die. Where the horse go? Where are the? Did you just kill it, sir? If so, thank you very much. Why don't I take the wolf pelt? You didn't see the indiscriminate. I feel like nicking his horse. You can nick his horse, and the trouble is he'll wipe you out in about 2 hits. You haven't found a horse die yet. Oh, good. I've had one die. The horse armour one that we had at the beginning, where we conned that bloke out of a horse. That one died for some reason. I was just going in the cave, and as I was going in, I heard a little bit of a noise. And it must have been someone attacking my horse, but I was, you know, I didn't know that was happening. I mean, nothing prepared me for that event. Well, I don't like to do it, Ghost. You know, come on, give me a bit of slack. I don't like to do any of the things that happen to me. I'm just very unlucky. Along with, you know, being stupid at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of weird, this horse system, isn't it? It hasn't quite got it off to a T yet, has it? I'm always tempted to not bother. Right, they don't want me to pick this one up, apparently. Might be because it's non-pickable. Looks like it is non-pickable. Right, can I cut it in two? Right, okay. So it must have been the... Yeah, what is it with the... Inscarmy does it a lot, yeah. Right, I hope I'm going the right way. I am. Okay, there's another end here. It's the Brina crossing. Right, okay, let's hope it's zipping up my gate again. Got to be very delicate with it. Oh, oops. Watch it, horsey. Anytime he has a drawn weapon, animals beware. Yeah. Yeah, basically I tend to panic. Panic under pressure. And I've got more panic as age went on. I used to be good at stealth at one thing and going quietly, sneak from. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think that side of me died. Excuse me, excuse me, love.
Go ahead, please.
That's a nice crown on your head. Caminalda?
You can find cairn bolete growing in caves. They're said to mark the place someone has died.
Okay.
Bye.
Short, sweet, and to the point. That's what I like. It's a lot going through this menu, isn't it? Let me save here. The proper save now. I'll let it have 2 active. Right, well that was short and sweet. It's nice and short and sweet in Oblivion. No kind of
I suppose I have a moment. Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
Don't know how I feel about that.
The Colovians are proud of their reputation for being independent, rough, and rebellious.
Really? I don't need a bed. What are you charging for training?
Knowledge is power.
That's blunt. I could do a blunt. 400. I wait till I got a little bit more money,
Good
Skippo.
day.
Their smiles are too big. Yeah, I don't know. I like it though, Ghost. It's
Hello,
got.
hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Okay. Intriguing. What was it? I used to rent a bed. I need to rent a bed for the night while posing. Well, I'm supposed to do this, am I? It's part of the quest. Hang on, let's go back. Is it part of that one? Hang on. No. Talk to Kristoff. Let's just go on this one a minute. Because there's something going on here. Talk to Kristoff or whatever. Right, okay. So I've got a room bed. I've got a room of bed for the night. Sorry.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
Well, how about a bed?
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
Well, I'd rather not say, sir.
Of course. It's none of my business, is it? I merely ask out of concern. If you're a merchant, you should be wary. There have been problems recently.
Oh. Like what?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
I've heard that. Let me just read that thing, because I want to make sure I've got this right, because it takes quite a while for it to sink in my head. Right. I need a rented room for a night. Oh, I've got to pose as a travelling merchant.
Welcome to... The Colovians are proud...
Oh, it didn't say.
Are you interested?
I'll take
Right
it.
then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. You too.
Seems to be working.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well,
Tell
you
me
take
all
care
about
of
it.
yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Let me know I'll carry on or... Didn't explain you quite so well as Skyrim. I just got to wait in that room, okay. So I'll keep reading it.
Greetings.
Hello, I haven't seen you before. Who are you?
Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Christoph.
Just did, yeah. Just did. Any rumors?
I've seen plenty of Aliot ruins. You'd think they'd be picked clean after 2,000 years. But no, there's still great treasures there.
She's not wrong there. Oh, okay, go. Yeah, I understood it, but thanks for just reminding me. Doesn't say which one, does it? I guarantee it's probably that one since it's not locked. It's a free book. Okay, have I got to wait in the room or I'll go to sleep? Well, I'll do this quick save first. Then I'll sleep. I'll check the manuscript. It's alright, I can't remember this stuff. It just says I need to wait in my room for Arielle Gerard and then spend the night sleeping in the inn. I mean, I gotta wait then. I have activated it, have I? But I'll sleep. I'll sleep. She might turn up. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Some of the traps are really deadly too. So be careful.
Hello there.
Oh, it looks like she was
What's
trying to
your
get past
story?
this lady. Yeah, no bugs in this game. No bugs. No, there's no bugs in this game. Hello. Can you pass the army? It would wait an hour till she shows up. Yeah, she was obstructed by that lady there. Got in the way.
There.
No bugs in this game. Hello, Arielle.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow Battlemage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has
Got to
been
have those
abolished
conversations,
in
haven't you? Well, okay.
House
What
Dress
time of
and
day is it?
Walu have renounced
It is. It's midnight.
the
It's
slave.
gone midnight. Right. Okay. Let's sleep till the morning. Let's do 7 o'clock. Hopefully, she'll be up by then. Well, I spent the night at the Brina crossing. I need to follow the Gold Road towards Kvatch and be wary of anyone along the road. I just came from Kvatch. Oh, but let's not turn it down. Because, you know, I was kind of just doing a lot of exploring at the beginning. So let's get
You've
into
got
some
my ear.
quests.
Let's hear it.
They all seem to have the same interior. Where you go in, you go down the stairs to that bit, up the stairs to that bit, and round the corner. Economy. What gear are you wearing that makes NPC sparkle? It is a special ring or something I'm carrying. I may have picked the wrong button, pressed the wrong button there. It is this one here. If you look at this ring here, well, it has an enchantment, detect life on self, you know, within 25 feet. Okay? So it's always on. And it is quite handy because I know what's around the corner. Only does my horse, doesn't seem to do that one. Right, so we've got to head towards Kvatch now, Pat. I just come from there. They're messing with me, aren't they? Right, we've got to head there. I found it. I found it in one of these many locations that we went in. It may have been Cavern, I can't remember, but I found it somewhere. Oh, I can't tell exactly where. But my memory ain't that good. Well, it's not very far away. Sweet. Oh, it's very kind of you, thank you. Oh, sweet what I told you. Right. Right. What's this? Hello. That looks like somebody stopped me on the way. Hello.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
You're not having anything. Leave my horse alone. Well, I thought somebody was supposed to help. Is this Caminalda? Well, that's not very fair, is it? Hang on. I thought somebody was going to help me. I don't call that helping me, do you? Yeah. Have I got, like, give her a good pasting? So am I allowed to hit back, or have I got to ignore them?
That's the best you can do?
Excuse me, I'm being assaulted. I'll tell you what, I'll get her and accidentally hit him. And then he will take matters into his own hands, although I may have to do it myself. Oh, look here. Camilla? Anybody like Camilla? You're going to try and punch me, are you? That's a little bit silly, isn't it? Did you give in? Have I got to beat her, kill her, attack her? I'll tell you what, I'll do a quick save. Cause I don't know if I'm supposed to kill her. I need to talk to Carahil in Anvil and inform her that Caminalda has been defeated. Okay, well, pretty dress. Right, that's she's got a key. I wonder what that's a key to. I'm very tempted to take what a beautiful outfit that is. I'd love to take that. If someone attacks my character, the enemy pays with its life. Yeah, I just didn't know whether, somebody was. I thought it said that somebody was going to come along and help. Is it 7 o'clock in the morning? Oh, it's 8 PM. I misread the time. Sorry about that. This could be a. Let me just get that right. If I get that wrong, it could have been midday, of course. But I thought it said PM. I'll wait for it, probably start off dark and then go light. There you go, look at that. Right, a nice frosty axe. Right, looks like we're going back then. So let's turn around. Got to kind of face forward before turning and go back by the look of it. There's a lot of to-ing and fro-ing, isn't it? Or throwing and to-ing. I went to sleep at 1. Right, okay, so we've got to go to there now. Well, in that case, we'll go back to where that was. Because you don't want to walk all the way there again, do we? So I hope you're enjoying it today. I'll have a bit of chewing gum, if you don't mind the chewing. I usually, yeah. What that was in the original game, is the effects would last for a considerable amount of time. Yeah, it looks like they haven't fixed that one then. I don't think anybody expected them to fix anything, to be honest. Right, where's the road? Very close to it. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's make our way down to Anvil. If there's any places on the way, we'll completely ignore them. Oh, look at that camp up there. Could smash their faces in. I'm very tempted to smash their faces in. It's only a little camp. I'll try not to call a horse. Looks pretty deserted, doesn't it? I've got my weapon out just in case. Very odd, I wasn't expecting that. Thought we'd had a button in it. Oh. Is there any point? Do you want me to show you that technique? It will kind of cheat me way through this, but I just want to show you it. And for those that are hating the lockpicking and they want an easy way out of it, I'll show you the so-called cheat method, alright? What you do is you press and you just keep holding it like that. Leave it a few times and then press it and it will automatically load in. Right, and then you do it again. Right, and then you just press it and it always unlocks. You just got to do it, you know, just do it. As long as you do it a few times, it just works every time. But I'm not going to use that method. I may have used it then, but that's just because I was showing you what it is. So if you're having trouble with that, you know, it's really annoying you, just use that cheat method. Well, I thought they didn't say they were making it easier. They did kind of say that some of the things were going to be, you know, eased a bit, but I don't think they mentioned lockpicking. So it looks like they haven't done anything for that. Well, apparently there's a cave down there. I was tempted to go into the cave. No, I won't go in the cave. In my experience, it seems very, very slightly easier. But when I say slightly, I mean it's really very slight.
Your money or your life?
At this rate, when they have been breaking lockers, I don't think there's a big chance. Yeah, very true. You're not going to take it away from me, Mr. Highman. And by the way, I've already had you once. What are you doing it again?
Easily done.
Is it like, you know, it's going to have similar things all the time in this one as opposed to newer ones? Oh, great. Oh, I just try and burn some of that stuff off his face.
Jump on my
And then I'll do a vicious right hook. I'm not bothering the mithril boots. How are you, my buxom friend? I showed him. How dare it attack me in broad daylight? There's a level. Oh, there's a level up. Is there? Oh, great. Well, hang on. Yeah, it's just a little bit fiddly, this, isn't it? Was there a bed there? Hang on, let me just see if there's a bed to lie on. Where was it? Where's the place I just come from? It's tantalising close. Hang on. Just there. Let me just see if there's a bed there. Oh, wait a minute, there's a chest there. Oh, there's a secret chest that a man was hiding. Almost missed that. Well, I'll tell you now, this is where that cheating method will come in handy, but I'm not going to do it. I'll try the impossible. Yeah, it's basically impossible. Oh, God. I noticed there was a little bit of a sequence there where it did like 1, 2, and then it did it, and then 1, 2, and it, you know, I thought, oh, I'll try to. Vicious. Right, where was that place? Just there. Right, okay, let's go on to this camp. It's going to have really good loot in it, isn't it? Is that the one I just went to? Where did I want to just come from? No bed here. Oh, I was hoping it'd be... Oh, there is a bed. Right, okay. Excellent. Right, okay. Well, at least I found a bed. Right, okay, we've ascended. Right, so yeah, I'm gradually putting it in here because this gives me my maximum magicka, which allows me to cast more power. So I'm gradually putting them in here. This one is how quickly it regenerates. So I've been ploughing all of it into this one because strength is good, but apparently endurance I should be doing with my health. So I'm trying to get insurance. I'm trying to get endurance up so I can have more health. Looking at my blood pressure, I seem to not be having a problem with lockpicking anymore. Oh, good. I'm glad because you were getting a bit of. By the way, who was it? I think it might be Kyle. Who was it who had the joystick? And you know, they put their PS5 joystick because at the moment there is a sale on. I don't know if that applies to anybody now, but it normally it'd be 74 for a PS5 controller. It's 54, 20 quid off. So I've got to try and remember that for whoever it was that said it. It was Kyle, right? Okay. Oh, so if Kyle comes in, somebody can mention that because I'm too lazy to do it apparently. Right. So yeah, I'm trying to push luck up because that affects everything we do. I'm thinking about speed so we can move away a bit quicker. That is more for daggers, short swords and bows, but it does increase maximum fatigue. So I'll tell you what, let's do this one, 5. I know we should be doing it in certain things, but I should work on health. Yeah, so that's why I put 5 into health. So I'm going to do a bit on speed. Yeah, I kind of limited myself now. I'll tell you what, I won't do speed. So I've done endurance, I can't do any more on that. Oh, I can't do, yeah, luck needs a big chunk. So that one, how quickly it regenerates. So I would say that one, so we can do more powerful spells. Alright. Strength helps with help. It helps with hang on. Let me go back to it. If health is more to do with endurance, because that greatly increases your maximum health, whereas this one only slightly increases it. So it says, yeah, it's the bottom. Look, it says defines how much you carry, so it's good for the carry weight, and slightly increases, whereas endurance, you know, does a large amount. So it's better to put it on there if you want to increase your health. That's something I found out. I was putting it on to strength because I noticed it said health. Right, I've got to go back and find our horse now. Okay, so work our way back to our horse, which is round about there, I think. Let's see how close I am to it. I mean, it'd be cool if I could get right to the horse, wouldn't it? So if I can pass on information, I went far out. Look at that. I wasn't a bad guess that. Right, let's get my horse. Trying to keep this thing alive. I'll go back that one at some point. Probably never. Right. Just check I'm going the right way. I am. Now this one, I think this is a quest, but we'll do that another time, I think. Right, let's ride forth and hope we don't get... See how the special effects hang on you? Well, I had this in the original game, and sometimes it's stayed with you for a very long time. I think I saw a video where somebody said... I was watching somebody play it, and they said that when you rest or something, it's supposed to go away. But it looks like it didn't then, did it? So they haven't bothered to fix that one from 2006. Oh, there's Maelona the liar. How come is that like a younger Maelona the liar? Excuse me, officer. Oh no, it's a lady. It's just. Right, I'm near Anvil now. Right. Right. So I put him inside. I wonder if you can jump over that. Can you jump over that fence? He's trying hard. I'll give him that. So if I get a. No, you won't go over? Oh, shame. I'll nobody go over. I'll drop him there. As close to the fence as I can. Well, there's no lagging on this game, is there? So get it on PC. It's far better on there. Unless you've got a good one. I would get the the highest price thing. A couple of £1,000, and you're sure to get the best deal. Right, so we got there. Let's inspect that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'll remove it. Hang on, I'll go back to that. I made a mistake. Right, and now it says I've got to take Carahil and Anvil, inform her that she's dead. Right. Haven't had a problem with that effects hanging on, but I still can't do that slaughter fish. Oh yeah, the slaughter fish. That's definitely one that needs fixing. I didn't have a problem when I first did it, but apparently it seems to be a problem in this one. That's because basically they don't know what they're doing. I don't know who's at fault with that, whether it was Virtuose, but it seems they probably were told, you've got to get it out next week, so they probably had to rush through it before they fixed any bugs that they'd noticed. And they said, oh no, get out the door because Sky Oblivion will be out soon.
Oh, hello.
I feel
Carahil, I have some news for you.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
They have, in fact, and it was a lady, a rogue mage.
A she, you say?
Yes.
And she's dead. Well, Arielle and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Yeah, same modern day Britain. So we managed to complete that quest.
I
Excellent.
don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
That sounds like a stupid idea. So do I get any free training?
Good that you want to get better.
I'd love a bit of paralyze.
Farewell.
I haven't got a huge amount of money, thank you, Carahil. But yeah,
I just hope he can keep his business afloat.
I hear you.
Be seeing you. Greetings and salutations.
Hello there.
I hope I can help.
Can you tell me about Anvil?
I believe some people think of Anvil as a slow, sleepy place compared to Eastern
It's all
Cyrodiil.
bad news, Ghost.
There's plenty of trouble up north to be found.
I mean, it is if you want necromancy.
Carahil supported Archmage Traven's appointment from the beginning. And I don't believe the rumors that she just wanted his job at this hall.
Okay, NJ. Yeah, well done. Yeah. It's a water-breathing necklace or something. So, or ring. So yeah, if you want a water-breathing one, cheap, do that sort of fish one if it works.
Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
So anybody, I'll tell you what, you
pleasure.
don't sell, a really cheap, like
Can I
soul
interest you in
trap
some of
spell.
my wares?
I hear it goes every time I see those things with negative. I hear you every time I see these things with positive and negative. I just told this not to spin round, and it is spinning round. That's disgraceful. I told this not to auto-rotate, and it's auto-rotating. It's a bit odd, isn't it? Right, anyway. Any chance of a soul trap which is less than 50? Yeah, 50. What am I on? I don't know, do I?
Good day.
So yeah, I can't afford that because I'm on. What am I on? I am on What am I looking for? Mysticism, I think it was on. We're only on 46, so we've got 4 more to go. So I just have to work on my mysticism. Right, let's have a look at my magic spells and keep on doing that particular one. Heal major wounds. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't got the enough money. I've already looked at one that heal me, and you've got to be like 150 or something.
Have a look at my wares.
So
I'm sure there's something to
I'm
suit
not
you.
going to get that. Yeah, see this one. Look. I was 50. I wonder why I am on restoration.
Bye.
It's going to be bad, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at restoration. That's not restoration, mate. Got to go to your character. Oh, 3 away. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we'll work towards that one. Alright, thanks, Skipper. Excuse me, Mark.
I hope I can help.
Anything to tell me about Anvil?
Carahil inherited the Anvil Mages Guild chapter from Hannibal Travern, the Archmage. She runs a clean hall, just like Travern did.
Oh, good, I'm glad to keep it clean.
Carahil's a good leader. She's been a staunch supporter of the Council of Mages for as long as I've known her.
Better than Ammon Savos, whatever his name is. Any rumours going around?
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
Or buy it now, so when you advance you... Brilliant! Ghost, that's what I pay you for. I'm sorry.
If you want to learn more about training...
Sorry, it's not what I pay you for. Do I not pay you, do I? If so, very stupid. I can recharge a weapon. Okay, I'll do it, Ghost. I'll do it right now. In full vision so you can see it. I think it was the other guy. Right, excuse me. I want the other guy. The guy that was selling the better stuff. Was it you?
Pleasure to speak with you. May I interest you in some of my fine
Thank you very much. Right, yeah, since we're not a million miles away, let's get the... It's not this one, is it? Yeah, I do have a problem in remembering. Alright.
Bye.
It might have been this one.
Met.
It was all 3 of them doing
quality
spells.
goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, they all seem to be a mix as well. It's all different things. It's kind of a bit odd. You know, usually it's like one or the other, isn't it? In Skyrim, they decide to split them up. Right. I bought a open a hard lock. Yeah, I'd be a much higher. So it was just 50, and we're not far away. So 230. Right, let's do heal major wounds. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, we'll do soul trap then, although we might find a weapon. I'll tell you, we'll leave that one and see if we find it on a weapon, because I would like that.
Take care.
Those skills are scattered all over Kingdom Come. Right, okay, yeah, because I might just get lucky and find it, mightn't I? At least we're ticking off some quests now. I thought I'd give them a good ticking off. Right, okay. Let's see what we've got there quest-wise now. Right, okay. So I've got to see here if I want this. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I presume that's here. No, it was nowhere near here. Alright, okay. Alright, let's carry on with our main quest here. Siren's Deception. Sell junk, yeah. So we've got to go to the flowing bowl. Alright, a flowing bowl. Which is just here. And since we're in this area, may as well head to that area. Now, probably off camera, I'll be walking around the whole town so that I can, you know, open all the shops. So that's what I've been doing off camera. Is kind of trying to fill it out. So I've expanded out the whole town, but I haven't done it on this one. So I'll probably do that off camera. So yeah, at least I can have a look around the map and say, oh, that's where I've got to go. Evening, sir. Thank you very much for listening. Right, okay, Anvil.gate. Only trouble is wrong time of day. It's 11:37 in the morning. You thought they'd be open, wouldn't you? Right, okay, that puts us... Excuse me.
I'm Arvida Thalis.
Could you lend me
call me
picklock?
the Rat Lady, on account of all my pet rats.
You got some problem with
You
killing
can't
rats?
imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone.
Well, I could maybe do that
Mirabelle
one.
Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle.
Yeah, what's going on down there?
Good day.
So we got a quest for rats. What we got? Got a load of quests, haven't I? Oh yeah, I've got a load of quests. That's that thorn there. The Mythic Dawn. Oh god, Mythic Dawn. I mean, that's main quest, I think. Do you ever get to the point where you can sell an item for as much as indicated when you sell stuff? Is that what you were saying? Yeah, I think you can get to a point where you are selling them for, you know, most of the price. Yeah, but I'm not sure what I am in my original game, whether I was getting 3/4 of it, half of it. I'm not really sure. But yeah, you got to keep charming them. But it goes up with every transaction, and at least in this one, you don't have to come out of the conversation and go back in. It just keeps adding. So at least they fixed some of it. Yeah, there was something about a rat woman. We haven't tried that. Have we got our thing for rats? Doesn't seem like it. Don't think I did anything to do with rats. No, it doesn't look as though I did. Okay, well.
What? Good
Okay,
day.
well, apparently she mentioned rats.
Head on.
Is he store them yet? How did we get to Gogan? I'll wait an hour. He may be just hopping out of bed, or he's just had dinner. So how did we get into there? If he's he could be already out. Good
There's
point.
a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction spells?
No. Wonder why it only works on some of them. Rats are in a basement of Lady's house.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Where's her
I've
house?
heard that fair.
Right, let's have a look at her house. What was her name? What was the name of that woman?
And Raylas knows quite a bit.
Excuse
It'd
me?
be nice to learn how to make better potions.
Arvina Thelas. Alright, okay, let's have a look. See if her house is here. But there's rats in there, is there? Oh, we'll leave it now. See if we can do this one. I don't wanna... Well, it's hard. Oh, maybe that's the wrong entrance. No, it definitely looks like the right entrance. Looks like that's the only way in. I wonder why I can't go in then. Is there a problem in there? Yeah. Oh, we might have to go in the flowing bowl. Right, okay, flowing bowl. Right, okay, let's God, I never work out this map. Did you say it was by the docks? It could be that it's behind it. It could be it's out here. So it could be he's not in his house. He's somewhere in the flowing bowl.
Yes.
I'm not really sure where the flowing bowl is. In this town? Mage's Guild, abandoned house. Oh, there's that woman's house. Well, I'll tell you what, that's that woman's house. Let's head there. Seems we can't do the other one.
Hail.
Not sure the flowing bowl was in this place. Where'd it go? You would have to look at chat messages. It does not show up on... Okay. Right, let me have a look. Hit the chat. Thank you all for coming in today. Rats were in the basement of a lady's house, and said open. Well, the door said... Well, with Gogan, it said it was... You know, it said it was hard to unlock, so it wasn't saying it was open. Alright, okay, hang on. Yeah, that's Gogan's house, but it was saying it wasn't open. Read the earlier messages.
It's you. Hi.
What, to do with the rat or to do with Gogan? Oh, sell junk? Sell junk, is that what you were saying? Alright, let's go in here a minute. What is it? Yeah, I don't really want to go in there if it's going to be stealing, but I mean, are you saying it differently? Oh, it is saying open. Oh no. Yeah, it says open, but it is also saying that you need a lockpick. Messages at the start of the stream. What, the very start? I'm going to hit the like button, by the way. Shorts. I don't know if I'm getting all this right. Messages at the start of the stream. Oh my god, that map's anyway. I made it for the Oblivion gates. Always save before nicking something. So I'm a little bit confused what you mean about going to the beginning. A little bit confused by that.
What is it?
Oh, it gives the location of the quest. Right, let me have a look. Yeah, I found that the quests are not quite so well described in this. That's the flowing bowl. I don't know what it is, but I don't know whether it's that bright light or what, but my eyes are a bit blurred today, so I've got a little bit of a job reading it. I just wish it was darker text. Because I do hate white with just light coloured stuff. It just doesn't show so well. Oh, it's on the waterfront. Okay. Right, gotta keep switching to this. Waterfront. Lighthouse. Where's the waterfront? Maybe it's that one. Let's try that. Sorry everyone, I'm trying to work past it. I had a job doing some of the quests the first time I came in here, because I just found it tricky to navigate the things. Because it kind of does it slightly different in Skyrim. It doesn't lead you to where you got to go quite so well. Right, it's down here, is it? Flowing bowl. Right, let's do this one a minute. Along the docks in the front of the boat. Right, okay.
How goes it?
Oh, I'm fine.
What is it now?
Afternoon.
Wow, a lot of them all at once, innit? See what I mean? They're all like Angwillian, Hurtle, everybody but Gogan.
How are you?
I'll have a look up here. No.
How do you do?
Hello.
So who we got to meet?
They say that when
Let
you
me
murder someone,
activate the quest.
the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Oh heck. Right, let's move that thing there a minute. Yeah, it's kind of odd this. So a quarter of that is outside. That's confusing, isn't it? I did find it difficult sorting out these quests. where things are and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's telling me to go in there. It's probably back to Gogan's house, and I hope it's open. Yeah, it's going to lead us back here, but for some reason it seems to be shut. Yeah, could do. Let me try it. So I have found a problem at times trying to work this stuff out. Yeah, definitely saying in there.
Hello.
But if I can't get in, I can't get in, can I?
After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Oh, without question.
So we should be outside,
Heard any
shouldn't we?
news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Have you heard any word about the...
They call me Wilhelm the Worm, because dirt suits me fine. Town lets me live in the warehouse to keep out the rats.
Okay, well, thank you for that one.
Goodbye.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset.
Excuse me.
Ahead, please.
Do you
can't
got a problem with
imagine the
rats?
fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone.
Alright, so we haven't got a problem with
Mirabelle
rats.
Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle. You too.
So I don't think it would lead me to the right place. So this could be one of those famous quest things not working. Sorry about that. It's got an odd system, this. I can't work out. It's like you got to inspect it, and then you got to like flick across. Why don't you just go to the end one? Told me that the men are usually approached at the local watering hole. That's where I should make contact with the gang. But you see, Gogan may have some useful information, but it says to go in... Right, I'll probably speak to all of them in here.
What day?
Which I've just moved from. So yeah, it's a little bit confusing. This is why I struggled a bit the first time. Is I don't know, Ghost. I'm not sure if it's I did see it once go into a wall, so it looks like it might have the same thing. So I don't know if that's been improved upon or not. So apparently, if I talk to everybody in here, one of them is sure to give me a lead, isn't it? So I'm trying to do a quest, but
You look like a bright one.
excuse me, can you give me a lead about?
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Maelona. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue.
Yeah, could
simple,
do.
really.
Okay, anything about no, nothing to do with
The
that.
Count went missing about 10 years ago. No one knows what happened to him. Lady Maelona rules County Anvil. Her ladyship has no intention of remarrying. Liked her first Count well enough, I guess. Doesn't fancy a replacement.
Oh. You two.
I heard that Belwyn Benaris is trying to sell off Benaris Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up.
I wonder why the text don't show up.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
The news has not been good. I've heard it said that the Daedra have overrun the town of Aldrun.
Do you believe any of that
The entire
talk
town
about
has been
more
destroyed.
Oblivion?
You closed
excuse
the
me.
gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough.
You could always give me a little bit of money.
No one wants to live in the Gerald Mountains. Well, maybe in Bruma, but they're like Nords. They don't feel the cold.
Yeah, so I've heard
Good
about
day.
that. Oh, excuse me.
I'm a Solden, mate. Not that it's any of your
It's
business.
better than Oblivion, is it? Okay, I'll believe you. Right. Anything
Why don't
about
you just
Anvil?
walk around and look for yourself? You need someone to explain everything to you?
Oh, whoever put that one in, well done.
I saw Rufius Venetius knock a man down with one punch.
Really?
I wish he'd teach me a bit about hand-to-hand combat.
Well, I would say that's out of the way, madam. You know, you don't want to get into that stuff. What about Belwyn Benaris?
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's arms.
Any sign of a gang? Oh, we've got another question. Right, excuse me.
Looking for adventure? The Fighters Guild is a good place to start.
I might do that, Sonny. Didn't say anything
I'm
about.
listening.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that one.
I worry sometimes I'll go soft here.
But yeah, you got to ask them a lot of questions. All seem to be the same things. I mean, the Fighters Guild might
If
be
you're looking
interested
to
in.
join up, you should speak with Velena Danton and Coral. Azan in Anvil,
I
or
never remember that.
Kosh in Chedenhall.
Anvil, that's where we are, isn't it?
You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
Hang on, was that him there?
I'm Krognak Robrock, landsman, and I don't much care who you are.
Why?
You see a sailor in the streets of Anvil, best step out of his way. If it's in his mind to raise hell, a little jail time is just fair payment.
Alright. Anything you can tell me about the attack?
I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade.
So yeah, I don't know, this is why the guy that made Ken Rolston, he was the lead of quest lead, I think. He kind of left after this because I know he wanted to move on to something else. And yeah, you can see what they evolved from this kind of quest system of just asking questions.
The guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return.
I don't know whether
we could use a few more holy knights these days.
I don't know whether he left because he just wanted to leave and have a change, or whether he was pushed out. I'm not really sure.
On an expedition to Akavir, and has not been heard from
so
since.
Nobody gonna.
It is not surprising,
anything to do with this
Morrowind's violent
problem
past.
down here? It's all to do with Grogan. I might have to wait until a certain time of day where he's in the pub. So yeah, it doesn't quite work so well, does it? This. There do seem to be problems with it. So let's wait a few hours. So I think this is why I used to get stuck when I first played it. Lightning, this is awful, isn't it?
Hi there.
I mean, I might take that ring on as a little bit distracting. So, I don't know, is other people finding the same thing, or are they just enjoying it? Or is it just me being terrible at gaming? Probably is. Oh, right, I can go in now. Oh, excellent. God, you're right, Ghost. Well said. Right, where is he? Right, okay, at least we're getting somewhere now. But yeah, it's not perfect, is it? Is it in there? Yeah, why is it sometimes it disappears? Oh, he is down here. No, he's not down here. What have we got to do? It says I should speak to him. And now he's outside. Maybe he went out as I came in. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh, he did. Look at that. He went out just as we got in. Gogan. Oh, I thought it was I thought it was an orc. Tell me about the gang, Gogan.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true.
She's
I
worried.
lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items.
Really? That's even better.
I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's
I wish I
left
was
of
Ray
my
Ray. Okay then. Right, anyway, I won't ask him the other questions.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
Well, you shouldn't take advantage of, you shouldn't take a, it serves you right for being a dirty old man. Right, we've got to go now. The plot thickens. Right, after speaking to Gweden, I've learnt that there are at least 2 gang members, an Imperial and a Nord. Typical. They lure men into a remote location, trick them into removing their clothes and equipment, and then ambush them while they're defenceless. I think at this point I've had enough information to pay a visit to the Flowing Bowl. Okay, let's go to the Flowing Bowl then. Well, that's windy, I probably wouldn't be quite so interested, but you never know, she might be one of those, she might like that kind of thing. I wish I was Ray now. I could always resurrect him. Let's go in there and find out about this sordid things going on. I'll tell you what, let's take off that ring, because you might be getting a little annoyed by that. Let's take that off. Let's go in there and see what tipples are can tickle our delights. Well, I don't think I should have said that like that.
Good evening. Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Lovely conversations, isn't it? Bye. But let's go up here.
Dr. Faustina. She's got a proposition for you.
Did you just transpose in
Never
here?
seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money. I've put together a gang.
Yeah.
We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets? Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so
Tell me
gullible.
about it.
I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gweden farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering.
Wow, that's interesting. Wow, that is interesting. Because I was asked to do a quest to I presume to sort that out. And now they're asking me to join them. So I'll get 2 options. That's the kind of options I like. Oh, this is cool stuff, because we could actually join them, you know, and teach these men a lesson. Gives location of quest. Okay. Thanks, Ghost. Storms running along south and east coast. Well, where you are. Oh, good luck, Ghost. I heard there was a tornado on the way, but it's probably just me breezing into town. It's laggy chat. Right, save. Right, okay. Right, first of all, let me save. Right, thanks for that. Handing me that on the plate. So we've got both options here. We could do either one. It's just worth saving, isn't it? Well done, Ghost. Thanks.
11 in the evening.
So, what should we do?
Well met.
Hello there.
Join in with this and become part of this sordid affair and them picking on me, a lady. Or shall we join the gang?
It is not
what do you say? I think it's a very poor show that they're giving.
We can only hope that trouble subside quickly.
What's new with you?
I love the way they push into each other. It's great, isn't it? So I mean, you know,
not been heard from since.
It seems
I
that
think
these are
we're generally going to be a
turbulent
good
times in the land of the
person.
Dunmer.
So we got to put this sordid affair out
Take
of the
care.
way.
Wasn't I clear?
So let's go upstairs and pretend we're going along with it. What have we got to do? But you could actually, you know. So I'll follow. I'll meet her in the farm. Hey. She approached me after her arrived, the flowing bowl. She said that I had what it took to join their gang, and if I was interested to meet her in the farmhouse at a small settlement outside Anvil called Gweden around 11 tonight. So I could do that one, but I could also do this one, or I could do the other one. So they lure men to location, and at this point I have enough in me to pay a visit to the flowing bowl. So because about the flowing bowl, I could tell them about that. Is that right?
Do you want something from me?
So that's all. I could go back.
Well met.
But yeah, you get the option to join the gang. God, when I replay it, I'll tell you what, I'll be joining the gang. Because I like options. See who I've got to see now? They kind of both came at me at the same time. It's a little bit odd. So if I want to join the gang, I've got to meet them at 11 o'clock. Or it could be deceiving me twice. You want me to join the gang, do you? Alright. I'll do it. Gweden Farm. Okay, well let's 11 o'clock tonight. I lost the level. Did I? Alright, well let's join the gang. Right, okay, join the gang. Right, where's the...
How do you do?
Let's go back to the gang member. Let's join the gang. I mean, I didn't say I'll join the gang, did I? She's probably gone now.
Evening. Hello.
They get very crowded. Like
Do you
everybody will
believe
come out
any of
all
that
at once.
talk about more Oblivion gates opening
Probably
all over the
disappeared now,
place?
haven't they?
Indeed. Everybody's talking
Yeah, it
about
looks like they've already left.
after the attack on the
But
chapel.
things happened rather quick there, didn't it? Like 2 things happened at the same time. So I'm a little bit confused now because we could do either. So if we get there by that 10 o'clock or whatever. So let's. Sorry if I'm kind of struggling through it, but I always found it a little bit tricky to kind of do this. Right, if I go outside to there. I mean, teach some men a lesson, eh? Right, let's get on the horse. Hopefully the horse won't die. Oh, look right up his body there. Right, looks like we've got to go a fair old way over there. There's a cave there. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go there and go straight down the hill. I mean, that's closer, isn't it? Arguably. Yeah, let's go there and go downhill. Although if we'd gone the other way, I could have walked into a load of trouble. God, that's flipping things bright. Oh, apparently, yeah, every now and again, kind of, tell a lie, it didn't disappear. Right, it looks like I might have to go downhill here, because I don't want to fall off a cliff. Right, okay, let's see if we can head towards our target. And see if we can join the gang then. I mean, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Let's join a gang. Wendy, the gang leader. Oh, God. Wolves everywhere. There's counters all over the place. I'll take the alternative route. Hopefully I'll... No, there's another one. Let's see if we can avoid them. It looks like they're following. Well, there's okay, the horse may die here. I'll put a horse there and I'll try to run back and get them before they kill my horse. Right, get back! Right, get back! Don't kill the horse, Mr. Timberwolf. Right, where's the horse? Right, no, don't get back, you silly boar! Okay, no sign of panic there. Right, okay, I'll put paid to him. Another one coming. I could just sneak out of the way, couldn't I? Just sneak out of the way. Come on, horse. Saved his life at least. What is it with the, it slightly goes up in the air? It's a little bit odd, isn't it? I remember, I did see somebody playing this in VR. Alright, because somebody released it about one day after a release. And they said that when you're on there, it stands on the horse, so you get that kind of high up view. So we got a little sneak on how the game does that, how it gives you that first person view by pulling you up when you're in VR to give you a feeling that you're above the horse. It's clever, isn't it, all these developers? Right, this seems to be the place. So we could walk right into it here. I mean, we haven't said about joining the gang yet, so either thing could happen here. We could be mobbed, or they'll let me join. Well, let's wait till 11 o'clock. So, or it's got both of them here, so I could go in there, like, oh, I'm a woman, you know, and usually a bit odd that it's a woman. Or I could do this. So I'll wait till 11 o'clock. We'll get the other option. That wasn't wait, was it? That's morning, isn't it? I have trouble working it out. So, save before entering. Brilliant, Ghost. Brilliant. Let me just save it there. God, you're on the ball today, aren't you, Ghost? Right, and then we'll wait till 11. I have trouble with buttons. Right, so if I do 23 hours, is that right? Please tell me if I got this wrong, because although I'm a superb mathematician, I occasionally get it wrong. Okay, it's in the morning, so that should go around to almost, you know, like an hour before. Oh, what's the time? Easiest way. I think my maths must have took a severe dent. It's like a clock ticking, isn't it? I mean, I'm not waiting too far now. So it's 11 o'clock now, isn't it? Wrong one. It's 11:47. It's near enough, isn't it? Right, let's go in. Right, I get one or the other.
I see you decided to take us up on our offer. Good. We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject. Namely, we look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way.
Yeah.
While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you.
It's very tempting, you know, isn't it? It's very tempting. It's very tender. What happens if I say no, Faustina?
Well, that's never happened
Lovely
before.
name.
I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes? Or are you here for something else?
Or we could kill them all, because I did say that we were going to be a good person and might get a reward. Now, what's that mean?
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you?
Yes, we're not going to join the sordid event.
Alone. But so be it.
We don't want to break up marriages.
I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
What, there's more than two? Oh dear. Oh, right, okay, that's a little bit more than I thought. Right, okay. Although I should have expected a gang. Oh, hang on, Preston. Right, all right, don't crowd me. Right, I'm a Battlemage. I'm on the side of good today. Got another day. Well, that's one down. Oh, take that, you home wrecker, you. Don't you touch me.
Die, damn you!
I mean, I should be teaching the guys a lesson, really. But, you know, they're being subdued. Seduced, sorry, not subdued. They're being seduced, you know, and you know, any guy that's worth his plate. My intelligence is being drained. Oh, that's right, I won't notice it, Ghost. It's all lovely blows. I'm very tempted to take their clothes as well. You know, to really humiliate. Actually, I will humiliate them. How dare they? Although that is kind of a little bit gratifying. I'll tell you what, I'll take that off. I'll make them look silly. Oh, are you the ringleader? Hey, do you mind if you have a talk? Obviously bent over backwards, that one. Right, okay, after entering the farmhouse, I encountered Faustina, and who tried to convince me to join in on their scheme. But when I told her no, she yelled out and the rest of the gang entered the room, fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them. Because I'm a good person. I'll just take hers off as well. No, I'm not doing this for sheer enjoyment or anything like that. I'll have another one just in case.
Please, don't be.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Wait a minute, what do you mean?
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch.
Really?
I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end with so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
Well, yeah, it was me. What about Faustina, anyway?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello.
I might do that.
And please say nothing to anyone about our true identities.
Oh, so this...
You've done well. And here's the reward that I promised.
400, that's not bad. Oh, that's the one that we got the quest from in the first place. Just noticed it.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
I won't, Maelona. So she was really a part of the... There's Gogan. Very naughty boy, Gogan.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Well, we kind of uncovered a cool plot there, and we could have joined them. So don't worry, I'll be doing this another time with another character. Do you mind if I have the strawberries?
Sorry,
and we even get
can't talk
strawberries
right now.
just to top it off. So I say that was a win-win. And also we got a bowl. And I wonder if we could keep this house. I'll tell you what, I'll leave something in a box.
Got a lot
Is there
to
a
do
box
here. We
here?
can talk later in Anvil.
Hang on, I'll get a torch out in a minute. Do you mind if I
Sorry,
take the flowers?
Can't talk right now.
Yeah, give it to some man, yeah. But yeah. Well, thank you, Maelona. I want to hear a word from him, although he's left. You've opened the door. Oh, it's a basement. I forgot about the basement. Right, okay, let's have a look in the basement, because this is where all the riches are. I think I deserve all the basement goodies. Like the sweet cake. A sweet roll. Some grapes. Oh, this is it's kind of reward I like. I mean, that was worth it. I'll tell you what. Whoever came up with this quest was. I'll tell you what. Maybe this is why some people like this. The lusty Argonian maid. Kidding me, I'm taking that one. I'll take the oranges. I don't think I've got an orange. So what's in that bowl? Well, there's no loot. What's the point of coming down here then? I feel like I've been cheated. Could be there's a secret loot in around the back. Oh look, there's loads of clothes. Oh, there's riches. Right, okay, there's riches. Right, okay. I don't know if I like the Skyrim method where you could just, click, just keep on clicking. It did everything around the area. But I know at least this kind of identifies each one, doesn't it? Regarding guards, I'm at a point where the guards are trying to arrest me. I think I'm either because I started some Daedric. Spelled that wrong, by the way. It's not a K on the end. Come on. Are you seriously doing it with a K on the end? And the Thieves Guild quest. Oh God, it's great, isn't it? We can do bad stuff as well as good stuff, isn't it? Is that a wedding ring? Or was it a Minotaur thing? Oh, I took the plate then. It's inevitable, wasn't it? There'll be relaxing music in the background. I mean, it still wasn't a lot of loot, but... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got no lockpick. You're kidding me. There's a thing there waiting for me and I haven't got a lockpick. Right, okay, we're coming back here. There's a letter. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we'll next be together. Soon we'll be married and we can be together forever. Your true love. I'll keep that as a keepsake. Oh, I love that. Oh, second thoughts. Right, I need to get rid of some stuff. See the Kvatch thing, that's quite expensive. You don't know how to spell it. Yeah, it's a C on the end, not a K. There's no K in Daedric. Well, what can I drop? I've got so many goodies. I might have to get rid of the blue dress. How many am I over? 5. Oh, I just have to. Oh no, what shall I get rid of? The blue suede or the? I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of both. Who needs shoes? I'll get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. We don't really need these, do we? I'll just keep the blue. Yeah, I quite like the. Although we'll drop that as well. We just deposit all in this house. There we go. So I need something to. What's that there? Pigskin. Oh, the stuff I just dropped. Right, anybody got a lockpick? Right, okay, I'm looking for a lockpick. Right, we'll have to come back here to a lockpick. Read the chat. Don't know how to spell it. Told you to sell earlier. Also, can't use shrines in town to heal. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, I'll sell it, come back, and hopefully it'll still be there. If it isn't, I'll be very upset.
Sorry,
yeah.
Can't talk right now.
Very deceived us there. But I know it's great ingenuity on her part. Oh, did I just go back out the same flipping door? Sorry, I mean that's easy to do, isn't it? Sorry to leave him in that state. But it might, like, you know, she did say she was going to tidy up. Hopefully it might tidy up the chest. Right, okay, well by the time I get back it'll be, I keep pressing the wrong button. There's always a lag, isn't there, on the consoles. Right, let's go in the main gate. Probably been better to go to Cavern, to be honest, although there's no shops in there, are there? Right, any shops open? Where was that? There was a shop somewhere.
An old war veteran.
Is he open at this time of night? No. Okay, let's wait till morning. 5 o'clock. And then wait an hour. Right, okay. At least it changes right in front of your eyes. That's something, isn't it? Advance on the creation engine. You actually got to look away and look back again. Oh, there he is. Excuse me,
what?
Paul. Is that the guy in Forbidden West? Right, do you mind if I barter with you?
In some of my wares?
Your character is turning to the dark side. Well, I'm not turning to the dark side, Ghost. I wanted to. What did I do to go to the dark side? I did the good part of it. I just like to tweak it up every now and again. I don't think I. Oh, that's for NJ. Okay, yeah, he's on the dark side. I'll get rid of the chainmail one.
You've made a good bit of gold.
He's quite happy with that. Very tempted to keep this mithril, you know. Actually, what is this? So that's 6. But if we add all these, well, I'll get rid of that one. Very tempted to keep it, but I don't want to keep all of them. So I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of the worst ones.
An excellent bargain. An excellent bargain.
Right, there's no need to go on about it. I'll get rid of that. Yeah.
You drive a hard bargain.
Thank you. Anything else I can get rid of? I mean, I don't know why I'm picking up arrows, but they're pretty light. I'll keep the helmet. Oh, the Kafach one has got an enchantment on, so I wouldn't mind keeping it. So yeah, I could keep this in a chest, couldn't I? Anything else I want to sell? Gold nugget. 2 dwarven bows. Right, okay. Okay. Get rid of the worst one of the 2. Thinking, you see. Always keep the best one and throw the rest away. I don't want iron ones. Alright, and then what else? Let's have a look. Gold nuggets. tell you what, let's eke it up a little bit. I like to just got, yeah, I've got one. That could have gone up 2 though, that's any trouble. Does sometimes jump up 2. He's quite happy with that. I'd say we go a bit more. You know, I think it's always worth just a little tweak it here and there. And then, you know, if it goes backwards, it goes backwards, really. Yeah, he's still happy about it. I'll get rid of the fork. Very tempted to do it again. So, you know, just tweak it. Don't go too mad.
Tell your friends about me.
Never hit the back button.
Let's do business.
It's best as... Is it? Well, in that case, I'll take you at your word. I'll sell it then. Alright, okay, I'll sell it. You have spoken. Bit late now. I mean, the shield. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's sell it. Let's just be as light as possible. Thanks. Let's be as light as possible, eh? Right, and then I'll sell the bowl.
That's a fair deal.
Alright, well, that's a fair deal. I don't want a plate. Wolf pelt. Chat lag. Wind another one. Yeah. Okay, well, that's got rid of most of the stuff we can do. So now we're down to 246, which isn't bad, really, considering.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah, that's what I did, but never ended up using because I kept finding armour everywhere. Yeah, the trouble is really tempting to kind of collect the stuff that's worth a little bit and put it in a box. I mean, I just had insane amounts of the stuff because I just enjoyed having a bit of everything. Right, I will remember that. So wants to sell a manor here. I don't think we've got enough to buy a manor. God blimey, can't even afford the 2,000. Right, what should we do? We got destruction training. We could do that. We could. There's a guy Cinderin and Skingrad, but we're not near Skingrad yet. Wayne and Prairie. We could do Cloud Ruler Temple. I say we keep him waiting. Then we got that one. An Aelid Ruin. If I were Skyrim, we could at least work on spare armour, yeah. Paranoia. It's the guy that wants to meet me in the middle of the night. Try and think. That's the one where we've got to find it in forts. Oh yeah, good point, Ghost. Yeah. Trouble is I can't enchant until I join the Mage's Guild. Or I've got that. I've still got to buy the. I think the stuff that you've got to buy is a bit expensive as well for doing enchanting. So let's try and think of something we can do. That's Chainendale. We haven't been there yet. Supposed to be a mage. Oh yeah, we are a mage. Yeah. I want. Yeah, but we're a battle mage, so we're kind of, you know, we use an axe as well. So I want to. I thought because I love to do a pure mage, and I love to be a fighter. But this is kind of in between the two, which is slightly different than I normally do. Let me have a look at this. I want to see where all these are, see if they're near where we are. Oh, this one's quite close. Get some poison apples, they're worth a bit. I'll tell you what, let's go here then. Let's go here and go to that one. That's quite local. Can't wait for Jess to come over tomorrow so we can ride off into the sunset. So I hope you're enjoying it today. I hope it hasn't been too boring. It's great how it draws in, isn't it? It's like taking you back to the old days. Oh, is my horse not here? Oh, there it is. She's hiding around the back. I don't blame you. Right, okay, let's they respawn, okay. What does? Right, okay, let's head up there. Right, Crowhaven. Oh god, here we go. There's a lot encounter every 30 seconds, isn't it? Right, okay, let's leave my horse alone. Maybe if I hit him, they keep away from Folly. Right, hang on. Right. You keep moving, that's trouble. I don't get it. No! No, you're not going to kill the horse. Get back. Still alive, was hanging on in there. I don't know how I killed him the first time. I heard a little sound in the background. Next minute I knew he came out, he was dead. Although I didn't actually see him, he totally disappeared. He'd never come back. Right, let's head here. Crowhaven. Looks like a dodgy bunch. Right, I'll leave the horse here. Oh, too late. I was just about to say I'll leave the horse here. Leave the horse alone. Don't you get near my horse. Right, okay, come the extra strong. Hope you're not going out having a go at my horse. If so, yeah, smooth holding that up, mate. I mean, usually it's like one. That's it, headbutting. Don't you fire at my horse. Don't stick your nose out too far, I might hit you. As if I would do that. I'll carry all that up. Oh, well done. Still like no! No! Get back! See, look, this one's got no armour, no nothing. He's not easy to kill. Look, what I like. Oh, skeletons. I need the heal other spell, yeah. Don't think I got that. I saw the inner stream ghost along with a pile of gold. Where was it again? Haven't done it. Oh, for goodness sake, he's nearly flipping dead, that horse. That's it, run for your life! Hey you, don't chase my horse! You have to contend with me. Don't you dare kill my horse! Vicious... You alright, buddy? Oh, there's a nice axe. I say, you run for it. Run for it, you stay away. What's that now? Right, there's another one shooting at him. Right, okay. Right, you! Leave my horse alone. How dare you, circumnavigating idiot! God, if I could throw this twice, I would. Lovely dwarven bow he got. I'm almost jealous. I think it was Featherstream on OP. Wow, I like skeletons. Not sure, never played this game. Either original or remastered. I saw the inner stream ghost along with a pile of gold. Where was it again? I haven't done it. Haven't seen that. OP Mage, yeah. Yeah, I don't tend to watch those, so I like to do my own build and kind of do it myself to prove that I can work it out and do it myself. So I don't like to see what other people do. I want to see if I can do it on my own with my very limited intelligence and see if it's possible for me to fathom it out. I mean, it's a fat chance of me fathoming it out, but right, I just want to see if there's any more loot. So I tend to take the third person view to get a wider view so that it's easier to see dead bodies and things. It's clever, eh? Oh, it's about the poison apples, okay. Right, I think the horse is safe there. At least he got common sense and run away, hasn't he? What a clever horse he is. Right, here's Crowhaven, just in case we forgot. Right, now we're going first person. Pick up any flowers, because they're all very valuable. Right, so again the weapon is dropped. I think sometimes if you know if the weapon is not being used, I think it goes in their inventory, but if he's actually using it, he drops the one that he's using. So I think that's how it works. So they drop the one that they're using. Wow, crikey goes. I've never been able to get the chokeberry stuff that makes it. I've never been able to find it, Go. So you have to tell me where that is. Right, okay, there's a 4. Alright, let me check my items. I should have repaired it really, shouldn't I? Alright, let's repair my item. There. Right, I'm wearing the raiment at the moment. Yeah, I don't get much out of this one, do I? I have to use a lot. I thought I bought a few, but it looks like I picked up a few. So let's get this right up. Oh, it's well, I tell you what, I hardly ever, when I have gone to the cat traders, you know, the Khajiits, I am hardly, I don't think I've hardly ever seen a chokeberry. Right, let's repair my helmet. That's really quick to do. Freezing axe. So I'll keep doing this one so I'm as high as possible. It only goes up a couple at a time, so it may as well go nearly all the way up. Okay, that did the trick. Right, and that made us lighter at the same time. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. Right, it's a bit dark. Right, generally, what I do in a fort is I go up first, get into the outer perimeter, because there's always, they all seem to be similar in that they go up. Well, they're not all the same. So what I didn't do is go to the very top and then work my way down. I don't know, I have a routine with things. Alright, and then gradually work my way down to the entrance. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I did not say it was a regular item, it is random. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it does seem to be different every time. Just see if there's anything like on the ledges or stuff hiding. Okay, so we've been to the top. We found what's at the top. Okay, so then I generally work down from there. That's what I did on my first go. I thought it just made sense to go up and explore the outside first before going down. It's a little bit of common sense, really. Unusual for me. Being on PC, I can use what you do not do. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not saying I'm the greatest at playing Skyrim or any other game, but I don't know. I try and make as much sense of it as I can with my limited intelligence. That's not my words, that's everybody's. Oh, this is a different side. The trouble is, I think it was only one way down. But there's also a way up there, so it could be there's 2 sides to this argument. I think there must be 2 stairs leading down. Yeah, there is. Okay. So I don't think this is a new one, is it? So we taught that bit. So I generally like to go around, have a look, make sure we don't miss nothing. Couldn't see anything on the walls, and then we work down again. I know it's just a little way I like to do it. It just makes sense that you go from, you know, you want to eventually go inside, so you may as well do the outside first. You know, look in all the little nooks and crannies. There you go, and that's the reason why I look in all the nooks and crannies for that one. May not be a lot, but you know, you keep on doing it. It's a win-win situation, isn't it? Unless, of course, you lose. Right, let's put the torch out. Get the that ready. Right, ready. I'll put the shield on, shouldn't I? Right, and then I'll check to see if my charge is down on my weapon. Alright, thinking all the time, see? Thinking all the time. Is this the right one? Right. Empty. Empty. More empties. You need a ring or necklace with Night Eye, yeah. Right, looks like they're all empty. What have I got? Night Eye. Magical Drain, Heroism. What's Heroism do? Oh, that's a rally on target. I could have done that. Oh, there's open easy lock there. Alluring Gaze, Damage Fatigue. Let's just see if we've got anything that might be useful. Turn Undead. Drain Health. Okay, well let's continue. Right. Oh yeah, this is the origin of the Grey Prince. So this is the guy at the arena, the orc there, who's, you know, I think he said you could meet him one day in the arena. I went to Crowhaven, somewhere inside. I will unlock the truth that Agronak Gromag is searching for. I should be cautious, however. The fort has long since lost its noble trappings, and the presence of evil is unmistakable. It's the kind of place I like. Evil, death, destruction. Oh, goodies. That's the kind of stuff I want. Right, get the map ready. Try and stay on the map. Alright, here we go. Okay, could be a biggie this. Will we get through this in half an hour? His poisons are very weak and are usually resisted. Whose? If you don't mind expanding on that. One thing I've noticed, he does kind of hit the wall sometimes. He's a timber wolf. You can always tell because they go... The timber... Yeah, never mind. Alright, you really get stuck in this guy. Get that. I don't know, which is doing more damage. Fire? Yeah, it's definitely fire. Right, okay. Ray's poisons. What's wrong with my poisons? He's trying to say I got bad poisons. His poisons are very weak and are usually resisted. Yeah. Alright, well that's because I haven't got, you know, I'm not good at crafting stuff yet. Charge on the axe is gone. Thanks, Ghost. Well, that's it then. We're dead in the water because that's the only weapon we have. Oh, wait a minute though. Wait a minute, I've just spotted a huge battle axe which would turn us into a real battle axe. A battle axe and maniac. So I say, I mean, it hasn't got an enchantment on, that's the only thing. Does it say how much damage? It does 9, it does nearly double the damage. Okay, let's go for the big guy then. And then let's first of all do this first, and then let's save. Hopefully the wolf won't hear me recharging my health. And then we'll save. Okay, right, okay, and then we'll let it recharge a bit before I save. So at least I've got a little bit already recharging. I'll do, that's enough for a minute. Right, let's save. I'll try not to take all day, although it could take all day. Right, okay, right, okay. Is he alive or dead? Let's test it. He's alive, okay. Oh, almost got him then. Right, let's try not to get hit. In fact, let's use the destruction to save wear and tear on our poor little weapon, which might break any minute. Okay, looks good around there. I think you can wait 1 hour and all stats will be filled. I don't think you can, Ghost. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's test that theory. You could be right, Ghost. I may have found, I can't remember if I found that out when I first played it. I may have found that out. I can't remember if I had a brain then. It's doubtful, isn't it? Okay, let's carry on. I take it we can't go up there. Right, okay, it's another fort. Another long hall. Right, traps everywhere. God, you see that one where it was traps, it just kept going on and on? It's just all firing towards the centre box, and I just reached from a distance to the box, pilfered all the loot, and never had any problem at all. Talk about intelligence. So if I put that away, see, it comes out. The poor character's healing spell is waiting in a safe spot for 1 hour. I'll tell you what, I'll save again. Although I'll come off of that now. That's the only trouble with going in that, is you've got to, keep going back in all the time. Right, we'll risk a bit of light for a minute. Oh, it looks creepy. Candles. A little bit of necromancy, but there is necromancy in it, so it's not necromancy free. Or for. Right, okay. Right. Let's see how good this thing is, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's pretty darn solid. I was thinking of going with a two-handed thingy, but they are rather slow, the two-handed weapons. Did you hit a key major wound healer? You bought it, right? I think I did. But no, my limited memory, I probably didn't. I did, yes. But I can't use it yet. Wait a minute, I may be able to use it yet. What did it come under? Restoration. Let's see if I can do it. I think that's the wrong one. Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. Although I think I did select it there. Is it not accidentally working when it shouldn't be? It looks like it's okay, yeah, it says 50. But it could mean it's... Well, maybe that's a bug then. I feel like I shouldn't use it. I know what you're saying is abuse it, Ray, abuse it. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I don't like doing, is abusing things. Right, let's go back to torch. Put away a weapon away. It's quite a good little system, isn't it? Oh, I'm not sure which way I'm heading now. Okay, I'm in the right way. Okay. Just make sure I don't miss nothing. There are no glitches or bugs. Good, good. I don't want any glitches or bugs. We won't really know until my health goes down and I use it. Because it might be using the old one and not the new one. Right, so you get the thing out of that. So it looks like a two-handed weapon, or if you've got a one-handed weapon and a shield, then every time you put your weapon away, your torch comes out. But if you okay, well, what's this? Where's this leading? That's the burial halls. That's probably you can always tell by the name whether it's the next in the scene. See, that's just a normal standard door. So this would be pretty boring. Okay, let's go all the way around this bit first before we go into the depths beneath. Hello, Rod Risen. How are you, Rod Risen? Thanks for everybody coming. If you could all hit those like buttons, as soon as you're in, you may as well. I mean, thanks, Rod Risen, for coming in. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're all having a great day. It's really nice when you come in and say hello, and especially if you give a comment. Do you mind? Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Right, hang on. Yeah, he did not feel that one, did he? Oh, destruction's going up all the time. Whoops, just practicing. Right, okay, I'll keep the torch on so you can see. A little bit of gold. It's a repair hammer. I wonder if the bones are any good for anything. I like the little candles. Okay, it goes on. Needs a key. Oh, I got Aggronauts mysterious key. I didn't even notice that. I'll get the weapon out. Weird how it does that. It's like little things on the screen. That's what you call a badly optimized game. If ever you played Ark Survival, you'll know. Or Ascended, which is even worse.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I'm still here. I'd like to see what's ahead of me. Good thinking, see. Everything is fine. Good, good. Glad about that, Robin. Any customers? Right, okay. Somebody's sad juvenile idiot down there. Oh, you seem to be aware of me. Lord Lovidicus? Yeah. Let's, you know, get a little bit of this in. Right, let's try this spell now. Let's try the greater one and see if it's working. I wonder why it keeps flicking to that one. It might be because it's on range. Right, let's try this one, see if it's working. It might be this. It's going wrong here. It seems to be working a treat, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, we'll put that one on. If I can find it. Right, let's put that one on there then. Heal major wounds now. Right, okay. And then I'll go back to the map, zoom in, we'll go into the lower section. See, obviously you can see which is the higher section. That's what I like about, you know, I do love the map. Sorry if I go on about it, but you know, it's beautifully clear, isn't it? See, that's the steps. That's obviously going down into the lower section, and this is the upper section. So you don't need to have different colours. You can tell that bit, look, is the top bit, and that is the bottom bit. So you very quickly, you know, understand the map, which is what I really like about this map. It's nice and clear. There's no bleed through. Yeah, there's no bleed through. There's no background. So it's nice and clear to see. That's what I say. Oblivion's better. In some ways, Oblivion is better than Skyrim, but in other ways, Skyrim is better. You know, it depends. Right, there's another letter. Let's have a read of this one. I was heartbroken when you rejected me. Tell me what I can do to win your heart. Probably a man saying it. I will slay trolls, walk through thorns, fast for a week. Please don't shut me out of your life. I love you more than the flower needs sunshine. Probably is a woman. I'll take that one. That can be a love letter. Very tempted to have that quill. Right, open the desk. It's a guide to Bruma. I'll take it. Parchment. What's that there? Weight? Yeah, why have they got weights in the game? I mean, might get one for that if you're lucky. Only missed that. Oh, I didn't miss it. Right, any special books? Galaron the Mystic. You may have noticed that on Skyrim. But yeah, I think again the books are more expensive. Well, yeah, I know they're for that, but you know, they haven't really got a use, have they? Apart from selling them for one. Okay, let's look at the map. So it looks like we've been kind of everywhere, but the person that we want. Oh, is this the journal? Hang on, so that's. Hang on, let me look at the quest a minute. Inside, uncover the truth. Oh yeah, so this could be the book that uncovers the truth. So I'll do my best to read it with my bad eyesight. No, I'll get a little bit closer. It makes it a little bit easier. I just have to put up with this. Entry 1. Beauty, pure and sublime. That is the only way to accurately describe my love. Skill books are a little easy to miss if you're in a hurry. Okay. accurately describe my love. The maiden grow Malag, true. The orcs of Tamriel are often vilified by the other citizens of the Empire, and rarely would they consider a pleasure to look upon. So is my maiden Luktov a rare breed of orc, unlike the rest of her kin in physical appearance? Nay, in fact she is the perfect representative of her race, green skin, muscular frame and all. But beautiful she is all the same, for who am I to judge? But am I to criticise when so many would condemn my very existence? I can only hope my love is as understanding when she learns of my unique condition, for I have yet to reveal that most precious of secrets. Entry 2. Damn the politics of my station, taxation and trade negotiations and meetings with disingenuous aristocrats. It's something enough to make me regret my birthright altogether. I've spent the latter half of my life hiding my identity, guarding my secret, and now I'm faced with an even greater challenge. For if word were to get out that I have fallen in love with a servant, and an orc no less, I would be all but ruined. Such is the life of a Cyrodiilic nobleman. Yeah, I'm having a job to read some of the words, because although these glasses improve it, it's still not easy for me to read. That's why I'm having the eye operation. Entry 3. Curse me for a coward. I mean, it's a lot of reading, but I have not yet found the strength to tell my beloved Luktov the truth. Perhaps it is for the best. For what benefit is there in knowing she would share all my fears but none of my abilities? Her life would become one of doubt and uncertainty. Still, if she is to spend her remaining mortal days with me, she has the right to know the truth. Entry 4. Joy and exultation. She is with child. My beloved Luktov is carrying my child. The midwives predict a boy, and we have already settled on the name Agranak. Oh, that's the guy we're on about. In truth, I never realised such miracles were even possible, but the divines have granted us their blessing, so I shall be. I must wonder, of course, if my dear child will share in my dark gift. Only time will tell. Entry 5. Tonight the truth will be revealed. I will tell my beloved Luktov everything. She will know who and what I am, and we will decide how best to raise the precious child that grows in her womb. Entry and betrayal. Foul and loathsome harlot, how dare Luktov question the creature of empire? Motives. Question the love I have for my unborn child. When she learned the truth that I, the Lord Lovidicus, am no longer human, that I have walked Tamriel as a vampire for the past 200 years, how quickly she judged me. So I am a monster, am I? Perhaps I should have proven her right. Perhaps I should have drained her dry when I had the chance. But I loved her as deeply as a man has ever loved a woman, and I wanted nothing more than to bring our baby into this world and embrace my new role as father. Perhaps when Luktov has come to her senses, for she refuses to come out of her room, we can have rational discourse about our future. I do not, however, retain much hope. Entry 7. Imprisoned in my own home. While I slept, Luktov locked me in my own personal chambers. She called me through the doors, told me of her plan to escape with her unborn child. She means to keep my baby from me. When I get free, I will find the traitorous whore and rip the child from her very womb. Entry 6. Entry 8. 2 weeks. 2 weeks have passed since Luktov locked me in my room quarters. Try as I might, I cannot free myself. I cannot breach the doors. If I don't feed soon, I feel I will go mad. Entry 9. Food. Blood. I need it. I need blood. Need blood. Entry 10. Nothing. I haven't encountered any warblers yet, but I've met some. Can I keep that? Yeah. So that may be the evidence. I've discovered the journal of Lord Lovidicus. It does indeed contain information about Agranak, Malag's birth. but proves he was the spawn of a vampire. Agronach won't be happy to hear this. He is the proof but it is the proof he wanted. I must take the children to him at the Imperial City Arena Bloodworks. I'll take that. Just to get a taste of blood out. Right, oh, it's an average one. Very tempted to use the cheap method. I knew it. It's just not fair. I should have bought some, shouldn't I? So I've got to come back here. I do hate it when who implemented it? Probably some implementer from the implemental. So I'll have to do that one and go back to the other one. I'll have to go back to every place I ever visit just to go and get the chests out. Oh, I'll keep doing that. Right, okay, we seem to have found the truth, so that seems to be it. Anything in the cupboard? No. Anything in the bed? Good luck buying lockpick. Yeah, I need to buy a century of lockpicks. You thought you'd have one nearby, wouldn't you? Just to kind of, you know, help you a little bit. Better do the skeleton quest. Yeah, I think I need to find the place first. Right, first of all, let's find our way out now. Which, you know, probably the best thing to do is to... So we haven't been in the burial halls yet. Let me see if I can go down here, turn right, and get up that way. No, I can't. Oh, hang on, I might better go up here. Yeah, that's why I'm doing the Thieves Guild. Yeah, I think the quicker you do that, the better. Right, I'm trying to find that left-hand side so we can get out. Yeah, I think I've got to go a different way, I think. Right, hang on. Let's use the clairvoyance. That's the trouble, there's not enough spaces really to put it all. I didn't put the shield on once either. Right, let's put clairvoyance on now that we've done it. Right, where to, Sonny? So, I mean, this would be interesting, you know, there's all different levels here. If it can cope with this, it can probably cope with most things. Doesn't it? I mean, it seems like it's working better, doesn't it? Did we come in a cave system? I think we did, didn't we? Did that one, didn't we? Yeah. Although I think that's leading us back out, isn't it? Oh no, it's the holes. Right, okay, let's get our weapon out. Creep. Get on that. Okay. Definitely it is longer. Yeah, they're always, you know, like in Skyrim, they always last some significant amount of time. Right, I'd like to take stock and then have a look at it both ways and see which is possibly leading to a dead end. That's how my mind always thinks. It looks like it's not leading to a dead end. So this could be like the upper bit. There's always like an upper bit where you can look down on the lower bit.
What's that?
Although I may expose myself in the, you know, which I quite like doing, to be honest. Right, okay, let's... No, I'm only joking, I didn't mean... Don't take that to heart. that was a joke. Oh, wow, I see. One of those, are we? Oh, yeah, see what I mean? You're supposed to hit something that's going back and forth like a flipping yo-yo. Just have to buy a yo-yo. You see what I mean? It's very hard to hit them, isn't it? It's like a quicker version of what I'm doing the other one. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll try, don't you run away from me, Skipper. Oh, the vampire one. Oh no, please don't give me your vicious disease, bedies. Oh no, I've got it. Right, hang on. That's the trouble. It's such a bind, you know, in Skyrim, you know, you could just see the guy in the town, give him a fill thing he'd done. In this, it's like a whole sequence of events you've got to go through, and then gradually it gets worse and worse. It's a real nightmare, it is. Where's the Magica thing? Yeah, well, yeah, I got that's the trouble. Sometimes you kind of forget because you fast travel, and then you know it's taking like a day or so to do it. Right, let me do a fire shield on myself. That's going to do it over time, so I'll take that one, and then I'll go to magic, go to heal major weapon, major wounds. Oh god, I'm in third person. I thought I was fighting myself there. Right, and then we'll switch to that one. Burn the guy. Burn, you vicious Mongol! No, not working. You vicious vampire. If you cure now, vampire infects you again, you're in trouble. Why? What, you said, wait until I could come out and then do it. Right, take the mithril one. Yeah, the trouble is sometimes I do when I go in with the kind of attitude of I'll go in and then when I finish I'll take the thing and then I usually forget. So I end up getting the disease, which is how I got it the first time. Because I just forgot. You would have thought that'd be on your mind, wouldn't you? Let me see what I got. I may have a cure of these. Wait till the end of the stream, which is past 3 hours. Right, okay. And just it looks like we got a fair significant way to go, didn't it? So I'm just looking for any chests and things. Just want to make sure we're well, yeah, this is it. I don't know where to wait.
Who's there?
Because I don't particularly want to get it multiple times. Because I might only have one cure potion thing.
I fought mud crabs more fierce
You know, I don't really want to get close, so I'll try and do it from distance if I can. I like the fact we're getting mithril. So, you know, they're a nice price for quite a low weight. There's a lockpick, a short sword. I mean, they're not too heavy to be honest, so I might take that. Sorry, madam. Yeah, I got a lockpick. Should I go back, try and lockpick that thing? I mean, I'll do it on the way out. That's if I remember where it is. Yeah, that's the only trouble with these forts is, you know, there's a lot of different ways to go, but looks like that is a new area. Let's go here. But they're really easy to see, aren't they? They're really easy to work out.
Hello?
You know, because it's so clear.
The wind.
Must have been the wind, madam. So what I could do is do my detect life one, which I haven't got on. Let's just shh.
Whatever it is.
Oh, actually, I've got a better one.
Whatever it was.
Yeah, I have got a better one than that. I think I got a higher quality one, I think. Yeah, blink. No, not blink. Yeah, detect lock. Yeah, this is a better one. If you ever enter in a dungeon, you need several cure disease. Yeah. Right, let's do that one, and then what I might do is use this blink for 9 seconds, and I'll get a sneak attack on them. That's almost exemplary. That is. That's almost intelligent. Oh, I forgot I've got these. I'll tell you what, I'll put it on there a minute.
For now.
I'm not quite sure where she is, so what I'll do is, hang on. I meant to do this one first. Let me do this one first. Right, then do this one. She's down there. Oh, you vicious. She's got no pants on. That's rather hilarious, really. Right, okay, get back, you vicious creature.
She was here a second ago.
Right, you seem to have got me into a corner here. Get back, you foul, doom-laden nutcase. Steel bow, not good enough. Right, okay. Rat. Right, and then retrace my steps. Right, okay. Right, okay. Right, so there's nothing much up here. No, anything up there? Can't see anything. Does he not wear any pants? Got rid of pants down. Aha! Yeah, it'll do more where you don't need to use a lockpick, would have helped, wouldn't it? Right, so it looks like we've done that in the bottom bit. So it looks like we've done that whole bit now. Great. Extended stream, yeah. Well, you know, if we haven't got much to do on this, I would like to get to the end. I don't mind doing a long stream if I'm, you know, if things are going well. I don't mind. I mean, for 2 weight, that's not bad there. Right, let me put my weapon away. So I'll kind of quick look around now. Just see if, you know, hope it's not too fast. Sorry, lady. Oh, hang on, she has got pants on. Oh, well. Well, it don't matter too much. What I did was I did shopping yesterday, so I wouldn't have to do it today. Alright, I'm going to just quickly go in just to see if I missed anything. I probably haven't, but I just want to make sure. And then we'll make our way out. So if I do clairvoyance, yeah, the trouble is there isn't enough of these, is there? So I just want to go there and go left. I don't like rushing through these things, but you know, tea is begging me. Pretty sure I've done all these. Right, let's go through there. Right, and then we check this one to see if we've done this one. Right, it looks like we have. Okay, looks like we've done it. So if we go, well, the shortest route looks like to go there and go left. So in fact, let's do the clairvoyance. We'll make it easier. There we go. Have a little look while I'm on the way out. I don't normally like to rush, but yeah, normally if I was playing this on my own, this is kind of a playthrough on my own, you know, where I would normally play, but I would do it a lot slower and make sure I've gone into every little corner. But because I'm streaming it, I'm going to be a little bit quicker than I would normally be, so that I don't last forever. Because otherwise I've got to go and cut bits out, and I don't really want to cut stuff out, to be honest, because it's very laborious. People do it a lot, and they just wear themselves out. And since I'm already worn out, I don't want to cease to be. You don't want to end up being cease to be, do you? I hear it's not. I hear it's not great when you cease to be. I've heard it can't be a good thing. Are you playing at other times than streaming? I'm not. No, NJ. Yeah. Well, I'll rephrase that. I am sometimes because I'm playing this on PlayStation. This is going to be my main character, which I should be concentrating on for the next N years, so probably a couple of years. N is an unknown number. Alright, so this will be my main character. But on my Xbox, I'm not buying the game on Xbox because I think I'll just stick with it on PlayStation, because I don't want to buy the same game twice. So I'm going to be playing it with another character and doing similar places that I've already been to, but just doing them a different way and seeing if there are alternative ways I can do it. And I've got an Aragorn one at the moment. Oh yeah, cure disease. Thanks, Ghost. Because this is the mistake I made before. Yeah, I've got a potion of cure disease. Right. Let me just check my active effects. So I mean, it's good. To go to active effects, these are the ones that are to do with, Paraflawless Tiffany. Alright, so I think your stamina doesn't recharge or something, so these are draining. These are pluses, so what we're wearing or what we've covered at the moment. So, but those are ones. So if we go to our potion, sorry, that's not my inventory. And we'll do this cure disease one. Okay, and then if we switch back to here, let's look at refreshes in real time. What's that active effect? What? Why is it? Every time I turn this on, I gotta refresh it. Not really helpful. Well, it is. It does tell you. It does tell you. Yeah, see, they've gone now. Red arrow down. Yeah. If it's up, if it's got a green arrow pointing up, because I can't actually see if that's pointing up, but it looks like it is. I'm sorry, that was a triangle. Yeah. So it looks like a triangle to me. It's pointing up. That means because sometimes if you go to your character, you will notice there's plus and minuses on it. And that's because, the personality one that I'm wearing will be added on to it. So if you ever see it green, that means something's been added on. If you see it red, that means something's been taken away, whether it's by a spell or disease or whatever. It doesn't say what you have like Skyrim does. It does, because that did say it was, it didn't say sanguinous or whatever it is. It's like poros something. So a slightly different name in this, but it might be because it's the lower level of it, and then after a couple of days it becomes the higher level one, then becomes the one that is really hard to get rid of. Alright, so we've done that. So probably what I'll do now is, we've done the quest, so we just have to go back and tell the prince the result of that. Okay, so that's what we'll probably do, and then we'll sell off some stuff. So we'll do that ready for next time. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in our area. If you just want to find out where you are, and just press click it. That's an area that also has a quest, so we'll do that at some point. It showed what effect she was under, and in the description it did say hemophiliac. Yeah, it did say. The other two didn't say it was the disease. but it did say there was a reduction in something. But the other one, the kind of middle one, said it was part of that disease. So I think they were all under that same disease. It was being affected by the vampire one. So the vampire one was the main reason it was happening. The other two are a consequence of that. Me getting all technical. Yeah. NJ says, did I understand? So that's what I'll do. What I'll do is I'll go back here. So I may as well go back here so I don't forget. Because I haven't got to do shopping tonight, I did it yesterday because I was run out of tea bags, I think. So I thought I'll do it yesterday instead of today. And then we got to go back to them. So that's what we'll do. So what I'll do is I'll go and sell some stuff now. Sell all my stuff. And then we just have a quick look to see where we are. We're now at 75 on strength. Take care and be safe. Yeah, thanks, Ghost. Thanks for coming in, Ghost, helping me out. I know you want to kind of sit in the background, but you really do help. And at least I listened to you today. Sometimes, you know, maybe I won't always do it, or maybe I won't even see it. So we're advancing quite well on here. Speed would be really good because we could run away faster. So we're going to do the things that, you know, mainly for our character. And if you're wondering how far we are on our skills, that is how far we are. That bar there is kind of just over halfway. And you will see plus and minuses on these. So this is our light armor. So we're sticking with light armor. When I did my original character, I was going to do a heavy armor, but I'm even going to redo my heavy armor, my original one. I'm still going to end up with Daedric armor when I do my other one, which is called Raider Slayer. So I'm trying to do a Raider Slayer where I try and redo the thing. And I've actually written down all my quests and the order I did them, and I'm going to try and follow roughly what they are. So I'm doing my original build as well, because my original one on my Xbox 360 is crashing all the time now for some reason. Okay, so these are our skills. So blunt, really, we should be putting a lot more into this. I know we have got a blunt weapon, but it's taken a long time to go up. It always seems to be the combat ones got the slowest, whereas the other one they seem to go quite quickly. So that's our skills at the moment. Okay. This is our, you know, what ones we were in. We're now an associate on that and a bloodletter, and these are our active quests. Now, you know, I've done 17 quests. I think I did about 80 something, about 89 on my first play. So, you know, I still had a fair old way to go. I haven't even gone halfway. So, yeah, I do tend to. I want this to be more mage than using the weapon. But if it gets to the point where I have to use a weapon, then I might stick with a weapon. But mostly, I'm trying to do it from range. And I'll use different kind of things. So I want to do things like, you know, invisibility. I want to use other things like helping people. I want to do other spells. Might even do necromancy. So I want to do a variety of things. Basically, things that are in our arsenal that we can use against the enemy, I'll use. So I might use these as well, like absorb health and stuff, but some of these are really quite low level at the moment. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy it, and maybe I found something you didn't know, or what people said in chat helps you out, I hope it helps you out. I know I can know a little bit about the game because of my first play, so I'll try and pass on a bit of knowledge if I can, and if people in chat could also pass on a bit of knowledge, that'd be great for everybody. So thanks Ghost57, thanks for coming in, Ghost, and you know, keeping me informed of what's going on. Really appreciate it. Thank you to Veritas Vos Learbit as well. Thank you very much, Veritas, for coming in. Always appreciate it when you come in. NJ, you're always helping me out lately, so I really appreciate you helping me out, because you're kind of, you know, doing a bit like Ghosties, trying to help me out a bit. Neptunescape, thank you very much, Neptunescape. Peace, have a wonderful weekend. Okay, NJ, thanks very much. Have a great day, Ghost, says Rob Risen. Okay, and also thanks to Rob Risen. Thank you very much for coming in as well. You better get back to work now, Rob Risen. You're a very naughty boy. But I really appreciate you all coming in. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoy it. You know, I'd love to play this for 6 hours straight, to be honest. But I'd have to start about 12 o'clock. going to be a rainy next several days. Yeah, it's going to be the same here, Ghost. It's kind of a little bit cooler, so it's nice. But yeah, it's kind of like light rain at the moment. And seeing as we're screaming out for some rain because it's been very dry this past week or two, we could actually do with a little bit of rain. So I don't mind a little bit of rain as long as it's not pouring down. All right, yeah. Take care, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new and you're actually gaining anything from the stream. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I've still got loads of quests, so I'm trying to concentrate on some quests, but do locations on the way as well. So we're going to try to do a bit of each. This is the one we'll be doing next week. We'll be continuing this. It does say here, if you skip to the next event, you press it. It doesn't actually skip. So this is not quite working right because you press it and it doesn't skip. It's usually the last one on the right. Okay, so we just got to hand this back to Agranak Grow Malags and give him the information that he's found out that his father was a vampire and hear that tragic story. Okay, don't forget to look in here for anything to do with playing this game. It's a very important part. It has got some videos as well. Go through here and find the information if you want to find out about enchanting, anything like that, repairing, how to level up, or look in the help files. They're really, really helpful because these were added by the remastered edition, so this is very, very useful. They had it in a manual at the beginning, but this covers even more than the manual did. Maybe you press the button too hard and it no longer detects it. It's not that old a controller. I've only had this PS5 for a couple of years, so it's not actually shown any signs of wear yet. So yeah, don't forget to dip into those. Okay, I'll save it here, but I will, probably later on after I've done my tea in it, I'll probably. Oh, I meant to do that. Sometimes flicks to that. Okay, so have fun. See you all next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Bye for now. I'll do a bit of selling. So I'll just do a bit of selling. Maybe buy a couple of repair hammers. Maybe repair my stuff. So we're all set up for next week. Okay? If I could play it more than once, I would play it more than once. Don't work too hard. Yeah, you don't want to work too hard. You can do some work now, well risen, now that I've left. See you all next time. This is our first game, Arena. I wouldn't recommend playing it. It's very, very janky. Bye for now. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. And I'll look forward to seeing Jess tomorrow. Excellent. Bye for now. See ya. Wasn't too bad with Wendy today. Well done, Wendy. Got rid of that vicious